Come on! Now, you know what? All of a sudden, I feel a lot better over COVID. It's like 2 weeks in now, folks, and I'm finally getting the old energy levels back up again. What can I say? Feeling good, feeling all right, taking care of myself. What can I say? It's what you got to do when you get stuff like that. You really have. You got to look after yourselves. Most important, look after your family as well. That's super, super important. And you know what? You lovely lot are just one big part of my family. You really are. Anyway, how you all doing? What a week, eh? May the 4th. Is it me that's made the 4th seem like it was ages ago? It doesn't feel like it was this week at all. It's a weird thing, isn't it? You lot and me, we're all being sort of into Lego and stuff like that. We kind of seem to hear about things such a long time ago that it kind of just comes and goes. It was like 2 days ago. It's weird, isn't it? Anyway, what is weird is that now you can support me in all sorts of ways on this channel. We've got a couple of ways. You can do it the old-fashioned way, where you give us a super chat and I'll stick your name up there on the London wall, and then I'll give you a shout out on Instagram, which I always love doing on the stories. I always thank people for that. Otherwise, you can become a member of the LBB family as a Londoner or a Greater Londoner, and all those perks that go with it, folks. But otherwise, you know what? I'm just always happy to have you lovely lot here as well. So don't forget, you lovely lot, send in your pictures to me, DM me on Instagram, anything, any pictures that you've taken that's Lego related this week, folks. You know what? I'm always interested to know if you bought anything in particular. And come on, folks, you must have bought some stuff on May the 4th. If you're into Star Wars, that is, of course. Now, me and Si, we did an awesome stream this week. We really did. And I built this set, which is a land speeder. And you're probably thinking, oh, not another Luke Skywalker land speeder. No, I didn't build that. That is sitting just there. There you go. Woo, the land speeder. Luke's land speeder with that rather sexy C-3PO. There's two words you don't get together in the same sentence very often, is it? No, I built the Han Solo land speeder. I built that with Si on Wednesday, folks. And I'll tell you what, it's all right as it happens. You know what? I watched the film as well. And that was really good too. Anyway, that was set number 75209. Oh, you know what? I love it. I really do. And I hope, you know what? I wouldn't even mind if we got another solo movie at one time. Or at least get Kira back. Because she is a pretty good dominant force in the wibbly wobbly world of Star Wars. Now, what you probably have spotted as well, you lovely lot, is this Darth Vader's castle. Just so you know, folks, tomorrow I'm kind of celebrating a few different things, actually. One, my kind of close friendship and association with my good friend Brick Hive. And secondly, as well, the fact that I've been YouTubing it on the tubes for 3 years. And so has Hive. So we're celebrating that together. And it's my birthday as well on Tuesday. And I can't wait for that because I'm going to go see the new Doctor Strange film. We might, in fact, we're not even going to talk about that tonight, folks. We will mention it because I know someone on the panel who's seen it. Won't be no spoilers or anything like that, folks. It'll be like, yeah, was it any good? Or no, it wasn't, or whatever. Anyway, there will be no spoilers whatsoever, folks. So don't worry about that. But anyway, let's say hello. Before we get the peeps on, let's say hello to a few of you lovely lot that's out there tonight. And isn't it warm? Anyone who's in the UK, blimey, it's warm today. I tell you what, I've got no heating on in this cabin, and it is exactly 20.9 degrees here at the moment. It's the same temperature in here as it is out there. And I've had the door open for the last sort of half an hour or so. Anyway, who we got out there? We've got Fooding with Bricks out there. He says, I'm the first to vote. He sure is, folks. Just doing a survey. We're going to look at Lego Ideas sets tonight, folks. We're going to have a look at the first Lego Ideas qualifiers of 2022. And it's basically, we're going to ask 3 very simple questions, folks, because there's 39 of them to get through. Firstly, do we like it? Secondly, why do we like it? And thirdly, and probably one of the most important questions of, well, life really, folks, will Lego actually go ahead and build it? Anyway, we'll come back to that in a moment. Anyway, let's get back to our saying hello to people, shall we? Nicoletta. Hey, Nicoletta, all the way from Portugal. Lovely to see you. Anthony's out there. We've got JC Hustle as well. Anthony's back in there as well. We've got Mikey J Productions as well. Hello, beautiful people. He doesn't really talk like that, folks. He's American. We've got Echo Bricks out there as well. Echo. Lovely to see you, dude. Ondoff is there too. The minifig who. Good evening, lovely LBB family. Hello, mate. I might see you next week because I'm off to Bath. Can't wait, folks. Love it in Bath. It's like my second home. It really, really is. Who else we got out there as well? Minifig who's saying 800 Bridge Bricks. Chris, Multiverse of Madness Challenge. Do you know what? I could have bet my house that you was going to call yourself that tonight, mate. Good man. I love it. When a plan comes together. Echo Bricks, good to see you, dude, as always. CabbageFace is going to be in a minute, folks. We've got him. We're lucky enough to have him tonight on the panel. And he too has got Lego ideas. In fact, Lego Ideas isn't the only Lego Ideas thing that he's been doing with Lego. We'll find out a little bit more later. We've got Red Bricks out there as well. He sent in a picture. And don't forget, folks, send us in your pictures. That's what I want to see you. It's one of my favorite segments. We've got Minifig Nick. Evening all. Minifig Nick, lovely to see you back again. It really is. Who else we got out there as well? We've got loads of people going crazy. We've even got me out there as well. Burko Bricks. He's one of my new family members. He really is. And you know what, folks? I'm probably going to do my next private member stream for the London, Greater London tier on the 20th of this month. Because my wife's going to be in Orlando, in America. And I won't be. I'll be in London. Someone's got to stay back and look after the castle. And talking of castles, when are we going to find out about that new castle? But anyway, we will be looking at a few castles a little bit later. Is Greg playing the floor? Is lava again? Well, I won't play on lava. Lava's very warm last time I was anywhere near lava. Old off. Axel Plate saying, wee, it's Friday evening, time for the best YouTube show. Good evening, everyone. Axel Plate, I'm honored. Thank you so much, my friend. We've got Mayo as well. Did somebody say Mayo? Mayo, good to have you here, my friend. All the way. Actually, Mayo, I can't remember. Are you from New Zealand or are you from Australia? I can't. Do you know what? I don't actually know. But anyway, I know it's down under, my friend. We've got the Lego Bexar here as well. Hello there, guys from San Antonio. San Antonio. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, my friend. We've got some Americans coming on later as well. What else we got? Lego Danny Bob's even going to be with us tomorrow, folks. Really is. We've got Dave Cartledge out there. Lots of hate for Solo, but I liked it. Dude, Solo is a really, really good film. It really is, folks. I tell you. And you know what? I did a vote on Wednesday with Sio Connor, and I think it was something like 79% of people actually did like the film. 11% hadn't seen it, and everyone else didn't like it. So I thought it was pretty good going for a movie, in all honesty. I really did. Mayo says, I'm still building Boba Fett's starship from May the 4th. Boba Fett's starship? You mean Slave One? Let us know what you think about that. I don't like the name change. It's always going to be Slave One as far as I'm concerned. Hey, Nicoletta says, Hoarder66, aka Will Harper. Good to see you here, Will. It's really nice to have you here. We also got lovely Tina Bricks in the house. Tina, lovely to see you. Big Nate Bricks is out there too. And we've got Like Bear. X is silent. Ooh. And hey, Big Nate. So anyway, we've got Victoria Fisher. Like, just as I was going to go and get some peeps in on the panel, we've got the lovely Victoria Fisher saying hiya. Hey, Victoria Fisher, good to see you. Hope all is good with you. Anyway, where should I go first? I'll tell you where I'm going to go first. I'm going to bring on someone who is synonymous with Star Wars. He's a good lad. And we're very lucky to have him on here, folks. And we'll probably find out how he's getting on with his massive Star Wars mock as well. He is, of course, not that Sam Smith. It's that Sam Smith. Hello, Sam.
Hiya.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm good. Thank you. Yourself?
I'm all right. I'm very good. I'm quite hyped actually because I've got a nice long weekend coming up. So I've got 5, including a Saturday and Sunday. I've got 5 sort of lovely days off, which is kind of like, it's quite a nice feeling to know. And putting your out of office on is like one of the best feelings in the world. It really is. But have you had a good week, my friend?
I've had a good week. I wouldn't say that I've had a necessarily productive week. As you mentioned about the mock, I don't really think I've made any progress on it since the last time I was on. which isn't great. But that doesn't mean I haven't been doing things Lego Star Wars related. I basically, I it's literally just in the last week I've started getting into it. But building custom mocks, so basically buying people's instructions of certain things and then basically rebuilding them. So sets that people and other people in the community have designed.
Oh, I see.
I'm
And
really
what would you call?
enjoying
You're calling custom mocks, do you? So someone's customized them. They've come up with their own creation, and then they're selling them off.
Yeah, they just like make instructions to it, and then you buy the instructions, sort the pieces yourself, and then rebuild it. It's a lot of fun.
Cool. Yeah, I tell you who was. I think it's 20% discount this week on BrickVault. They were doing that on May the 4th.
That's exactly where I got the instructions from.
We love a bit of BrickVault here. Do you know what? I don't actually watch BrickVault as much. I used to watch that like every week, like on the dot. But I haven't watched it in a little while. Hope the guys are okay. Anyway, we had them on once, which was good fun. But no, their instructions are really good. I like them anyway. I've bought quite a few bits and pieces from them. And so is Tech from Tech Productions as well. He's a good lad. Because we do like, I think we bought the TIE probably about a year ago now. We bought the TIE Fighter. They've got all 3 of them or something like that. I think it's 3 or 4 of the TIE Fighters. But blimey, do they use a lot of Lego. Anyway, talking about a lot of Lego, we've got a lot of Lego in this world, this multiverse of Lego talent. Where would you like to go, my friend? We've got the West Country or Westish of the UK, kind of Midwest, I suppose you could call it. Sounds like a cowboy, doesn't it? Then we got somewhere in a galaxy far, far away, which I'm not really sure where he is. I'd say somewhere. We've got someone in Kent who's pretends to be Australian. Or we've got someone in Ireland, or we've got someone in Germany. So where do you fancy going?
Let's say hello to Ireland. Why don't we? My Celtic cousin.
Ireland, straight in there with Ireland. So yeah, we were streaming on Wednesday, folks. It was the backlog. It was a Star Wars May the 4th special because it was May the 4th on Wednesday, and I was building, like I say, the solo land speeder, which sounds weird saying solo and a land speeder in the same sentence, doesn't it, Sam?
Yeah.
And my good friend built an X-wing. Anyway, it'd be interesting to see what he thought of the X-wing a little bit later. But anyway, it's bringing one show. It is, of course, the lovely Si O'Connor. Hello, dude.
Hey, everybody. Hi, Sam. Hi, Greg. How's it going? Hi, chat. Hey.
I'm all right, mate. Okay. Have you had a good week, my friend?
I did have a good week. I actually finished building my X-wing. And you know what? We were talking about it, and we were saying that, what bag are the elastic bands in? There's no elastic bands in this one. It's pretty cool.
Oh, is it not?
This one here, you push down the thing in the middle, and it's just like that. To close it, you just clip them together.
Very good. Yeah,
it's
a bit
really,
of an improvement.
really strong and sturdy. First X-wing, so I'm happy with it. It's cool.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. It is all right. I definitely hope that one day we get a UCS one because I haven't got the UCS one. Sam, have you got any of the UCS sets?
I don't have any UCS vehicles, no.
Oh, I definitely recommend them, mate. They're amazing. Yeah. They really are.
Well, if they make a new version of this, it's going to look amazing as a UCS. The older one is old. I mean, the older way of building them, if they brought them out again, they'd be amazing. And that would just kick ass.
Yeah, I reckon so too. I reckon we will get another one.
Definitely.
100%. I mean, in fact, I reckon we'll get it within 2 years. I'm throwing it out there, folks, within 2 years. Anyway, so where would you like to go next? We've got West Country. We've got south of London. We've got somewhere in a brick galaxy far, far away. Or, of course, we've got Germany as well.
Well, I think this person likes cheese and likes to sit around eating cheese in a weird way. So let's bring on the guy from the West Country.
Let's bring on the guy from the West Country. Now, I was when I was in work today, folks. I was in the office, like you do, stressing about what time I was going to get away, and for some reason, I was talking to a friend of mine about hobbies that people have, and I just want to say thank you to Anthony Netzel for joining and becoming my latest YouTube member as well. Nice one, mate. Great Londoner. See you at the private stream. Also, as well, folks, I'm going to have a members just because it's just come into my head. Next Friday, we'll have a members giveaway stream as well. So I'll be giving away a prize next week. One of the prizes, it's actually going to be a choice, but I think one of the choices that the winner will get is going to be the Beskar keyring I'm interested to know if people are interested in that as a prize, because I'm going to have 2. I only need 1. And I don't have that many keys anyway, in all honesty. So anyway, so we're talking about, sorry, just going back to the story again, sorry. So we're talking to, I'm talking to my friend, and he said, and for some reason, he came up with the fact that a really good hobby to get into, because I was talking about Lego, was actually chasing cheese down hills.
Yeah.
Apparently, that is a thing.
Yeah, I've seen it on documentaries. I've seen it's on the news every year, actually, as well.
I know, because a lot of people have some bad accidents.
Yeah.
I mean, what a ridiculous way. I mean, imagine going to A&E. What happened to you, sir? Well, I was chasing the cheddar. And it and basically, I broke my leg. What a way to go. Anyway, let's ask this guy.
Well, there was another weird one before we bring that person in. There was another weird one. I think it was the 1st of May, one of the Eastern European countries. It's traditional to hit your sister with a stick on the 1st of May.
Is it really? Okay,
yep.
Interesting. Well, anyway, if anyone's...
I won't name what country in case I'm wrong.
What was it in? Was it in Northern Europe or somewhere like that, Si?
I think it was the Czech Republic or Poland. I can't remember.
The Czech Republic or Poland. Anyone who's out there from the Czech Republic or Poland, please do let us know. If you've got a sister, do you whack her with your stick on May the 1st? Anyway, let's ask our next person if they whack their sister with a stick anyway. They might not even have a sister. They might not even have a stick. But this person is utter cheese. He really is, folks. In fact, he's cabbage cheese. It is, of course, CabbageFace Brivcks. Hello, mate.
Hello. I'm glad you stretched out because I was playing Wordle just while I was doing that.
Well, don't tell us what the word is of the
day.
Today's word is Friday.
I nearly lost my streak. So.
Oh no, my wife's on a streak of like 49 at the moment, but
I'm 25, so I was like,
25. Oh, you're doing well. But there's been a couple of words this week, or one word at least, anyway, that's had 2 letters in it, the same letters. I think it was O. What was the word?
Tough ones.
Story, wasn't it? It was story, I think it was, or something like that.
Yeah, and there was one that had I want to say had a Q in it as well that really threw people off.
And the day's asking the question, a quite pertinent question: why would I hit your sister? Yeah, is it a particular sister of someone's site, or is it actually everybody's like sister?
I don't know. I think it's just your own sister. I don't know.
Is there like a sort of a cabbage sister or sprout maybe? I don't know. But
there is. Yeah, I have got a sister.
And do you on May the 1st hit her with a stick? Because that's what they do in the West Country.
No.
When I say West Country, you are West Country, aren't you?
No.
Oh, come on. Wiltshire's definitely West. They talk like
central,
that.
It's
central. Central is definitely people who don't want to be associated with the West Country.
Salisbury's on the Hampshire border, so it's not really...
Oh, it's on the border. Is it in it or is it in it? That's
literally 1 mile.
On the border. Yeah. I'm on the border on the city of London, but I don't come under the...
Well, you're up north to me.
Up north to you. Is it up north? I'm east of you.
Nah.
I'm proper east.
Northerners.
Honestly, folks, right? Go to Wiltshire, all around there, and honestly, they talk like they're all on a farmyard. They really do. They do. But Cabbage, where are you from originally?
I was born in Brighton, so
there you go. See, folks, says it all. It really does. I love Brighton. In fact, I watched. There's a show on at the moment on TV called Grace. I think it's Grace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Grace. It's a cop show.
Yeah,
and it's based in Brighton. It's really good. Really good.
Yeah, it was a bit of a blast of the past. That was.
Yeah, man. It is because I know a lot of areas of Brighton as well. Had many a good weekend down there, folks. Believe me. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Where would you like to go next? To a brick galaxy far, far away, somewhere in Kent that houses an Australian, or would you like to go to Germany, a place near Frankfurt that beat West Ham yesterday with their crazy supporters?
Yeah. That's just a shame. Let's go to was it Galaxy Far, Far Away, wasn't it? That's
Galaxy Far, Far Away. I tell you what, before we go to a Galaxy Far, Far Away, I'm going to do something for Anthony. Anthony, I don't normally do this for new members, but I'll do it for you. And I usually do it for people on Super Chats. But anyway, I'll tell you what we do. Let's do this one, because this is quite a good one. There's Craig, who will be in with us later, folks. He did this for me. Anthony, this, my friend, is for you all.
Oh my God, is this my acceptance to Hogwarts?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money.
Enough of that shenanigans. Listen, folks, if I do another 3 seconds of that, I'll be struck off. I really will be by YouTube. And it's
that's somebody's wrestling intros, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Shane McMahon's, yeah.
I really do. Anyway, so let's go to that galaxy far, far away. Anthony, thank you so much. He's, of course, our good friend, Jesse. Jesse Brick Galaxy. Hello, mate.
Good day, Rising Suns,
Oh,
or
right.
Revenge of the Sixth.
That's it. Do you know what? I didn't. This is why I did the Sith thing, but apparently it's May the 5th is Revenge of the Sith.
There's two
Doesn't make
versions.
sense. Yeah.
Well, there's two. I looked it up because I noticed lots of people were saying the 5th and the 6th. So I looked it up, and apparently you can say both, and apparently it works even better because there's always two Sith.
Oh, like it.
Always
I
two.
love it, man. It's like it's written in the stars. It so makes sense. It has to be real. It really does. A bit like Merlin. Anyway, so how's Jesse anyway?
I'm good. It's
Anna?
like a Star Wars week. I heard a few of you streaming and rewatching shows. I was kind of enlightened actually when I watched episode 1 and episode 2 of the like lineage of Padawans from Jedis.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, Rebels is good for that as well. I've caught up on all the Rebel shows. I've rewatched season 3 and 4. Love that. 4 in particular, because 4, from literally season 4, episode 4, it leads straight into Rogue One. It's amazing. Love it. So what did you think of episodes 1 and 2?
That was great, actually. Yeah, I hadn't rewatched in a while. Episode 1, young Anakin, it's got it all in that movie, really.
Yeah, man. And you realize what the story is actually a good story. Not necessarily brilliantly executed, but it was a good story. Right. We'll come back to that. Where would you like to go next? We've got we can go to Bonn, Germany, where hopefully internet access is up and available. Or we can go to somewhere in South London, a holding place for Australians. Where would you like to go next?
I know a certain Lady McBrick in Germany, so let's maybe see how her.
We're gonna go that. The
signal is.
mockers. It's the mockers, folks. They're all sticking together. They really do. There's always a reason. There really is. And it's strange how Americans, if there isn't another Yankee, right, to go to on the street, they go, oh, Germany. We'll go Germany. What is that all about? It's true though, isn't it, Si? They always go Germany. If no one from America, God help us, right? Then we get to Germany. But anyway, let's go to Germany. Let's go to Frankfurt. Not very happy with anyone that lives in Frankfurt, to be honest, because they beat my team yesterday, knocked us out of the Europa Cup, which is a bit sad, really, because we would like to have taken on Rangers in the final. But there we go. Can't have it all. Let's bring it on, Jerry. It's Nicole, aka, before I lose my breath, Lady McBrick. Hello.
Hello. I'm so sorry.
Hello.
Beaten by Frankfurt, of all the clubs. Frankfurt.
I know. Who are you looking at? Who are you looking at? We're over here. Over here. Look at us. Over here. You're looking at the PC. Look at the camera. There you go. No.
That's so weird now.
It's like, blimey, I think, is she boss-eyed or something? No. She's looking at her PC. She's looking at herself.
Hi.
She's checking herself out. Have you straightened your hair today, Nicole?
Yes. How do I look?
It looks lovely. It looks really, really good. I'm
Thank
liking
you.
that. Your chair at the back, is it me? Does it get taller every week? Like, it
No,
just seems
I
to
get
grow.
smaller. You know how it is with old ladies. They get smaller.
Old ladies, old lady. Many, I tell you what, many a good note played on an old fiddle. Si.
Yep.
I'm not really sure how I feel about being called an old fiddle.
An old fiddle. I don't know. We'll ask Cabbage. He looks like he's got to take all sorts of interpretations of that. Anyway, Nicole, we've got one place to go. Craigster will be on a little bit later, folks. He's had a busy day today, as old Craigster. Probably hasn't recovered yet from last night's late stream as well. Barry was on Brandon's stream last night at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Crazy,
you tell he ain't got to get up for work the next day, have you? I did that once, folks. I streamed till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had to be up at like 6:30. I was like, I could do that again. Anyway, so let's go to south of London. He'll probably argue and say he's on the border as well, or something like that, of London, because that's what people do. But anyway, let's go to the Australian holding in that area, shall we? He's how can I describe him, folks? Well, I tell you what, I'm quite proud of this man actually, because we talk about many a fine tune played on an old fiddle, but you know what? You can't teach. You can always teach an old dog new tricks, and this man has been going to adult college to learn how to do some drawing. He really has. Now, at the moment, he's doing his degree in stickmen, and he's very good at it. He really is. So show us a lot of love out there, folks, for the brilliant Matt the Elder, aka Family Bricks. Hello, mate.
G'day, everyone. How are we going?
All right, mate. As your art class is going.
Yeah. I'm almost going to graduate the Stickman figure class pretty soon. I think I've almost got it nailed.
Have you really? Fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm so honestly, Matt, I'm proud of you, dude. I really am. You should do minifigures one day, Matt. Honestly, it's quite a lucrative thing to do. I'm sure it is. But anyway, so let's just say hello to a few other people that are beautiful people that we're very fortunate enough to have out there in Chatland tonight. The shitty Chatland. We've got Anna G out there. Anna G. Good to see you, Anna G. It's lovely to have you here. It really, really is. Big Nate says that's because the extras love Lady McBrick. I think they do. The question is, what you got there? What's that?
Who does it look like?
Is that? I don't know if it's me or Si. I'm not really sure. I'm confused. Is that meant to be me, Lady McBrick?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do you recognize yourself?
I can only tell it because he's got that little tuft of hair on top, which looks like. I'm not going to tell you what I think it looks like actually because we've only just got going, haven't we, Cabbage?
Brazilian.
Yeah. Is that a Brazilian donkey?
No, it's you, Greg. That's not donkey.
Blimey. You said donkey very suggestively then. He's got big eyes, isn't he?
Like you.
Oh. All right. Well, that doesn't feel awkward whatsoever. Anyway, all right. Well, hold that thought there, Lady McBrick. We've got Dave Cartledge out there saying you'd have smashed Rangers too. Yeah, tell me about it. England, Scotland. I would have loved some of that. Not this year, though, folks. I wouldn't right. I tell you, the best thing was I think the best skills that we showed last night was David Miles kicking a ball boy. I think you've just proven that we could get something on target if we tried. But there we go. It's one of those things. We played well for a team of 10 men. We did all right. Aldendoff is at this. Says, CabbageFace Brivcks, are you planning to sell them or collect it all until too much room it take? My God, Aldendoff, are you trying to talk like Yoda or something? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. What's he talking about, Cabbage?
Oh, he said that he collects many Minecraft Lego, and I'll show you the QC ones that I've got.
All right, show us your.
Well, they're boxed still, so
can't really. Oh, okay. All right, well, show us the box then.
That one.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they're like the ones from Ideas.
What's the green thing? Is that?
That's
a brick separator.
That's Creeper.
It's a brick separator, isn't it?
No, that thing. Oh, it's a Creeper.
Is it?
Yeah, they explode or something in the game.
I like explosions.
It makes sense to someone, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know. I should play Minecraft. I should build it on Minecraft set, to be honest, folks. I do like them. They just seem so square, which is a nice, bizarre thing. Because that's a Lego is square, isn't it? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll get over myself. We've got that's a good name. I love that. Cosmo Candy. Mind what you do with that donkey. I feel a part of him now. So kind of old off. CabbageFace Brivcks. He says, no, I'll keep them. I will build them one day. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Oh, it's a mullet. It must be a German mullet. There we go. Dr. Evil, Nico. It will all be okay, Greg. Yeah. Matt, you draw me in the most funniest positions with Lady McBrick. You really do.
I don't know what you're up to. I just.
There we go. She's holding me like a cricket ball or something. Next thing I'll be rubbing me on her trousers or something to throw me or something. There you go. Nice artwork. The artwork of Matt Elder, folks. What can I say? Artist and entrepreneur. Ian Brickbod is out there. Ian Brickbod. Hope all is well with you, my friend. I listened to your podcast today. It was very good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give a shout out to two people in particular, two YouTubers, because I do that, folks. I love YouTubers, I really do. That's what everyone here is on here for. Oh, blimey, that doesn't look like it's going to stay there very long, and it didn't, did it? There we go. Look, I like his shoes. What? Well, is it? Oh, here we go. It's stuffing me in the hole now. I know I'm quite broad-shouldered, but blimey.
It's like your double camera with the long arms.
Yeah, it doesn't look weird, does it, folks? It's the German sense of humour. Honestly, I haven't quite worked it out yet, but well, I'm working on it. I like it. It's the way she's there. It's like that. It's cuddling into it. It's weird. I go weird on us. Ian Brickbods. So anyway, so I was talking about to give out a couple of shout outs. One of them is to the Brickbods, and one of them is to Bazza, aka Fooling with Bricks, because I watched their stuff today, folks. Because later on we're going to be taking a little dive into the Lego Ideas qualifying, first qualifiers of 2022. And both of those YouTubers covered that particular subject. And it was really insightful. And you know what? They all went for different things as well, which is why you lovely lot out there need to get voting on that survey. So I'm interested to know what you think as well. We've got Benji's builds out there as well, with his wearing his Superman costume and holding Molyneux, which is very, very cool. It's a nice combination. I think Superman would be worthy. Don't you think, Jesse?
Superman would be worthy.
Yeah, of holding the Molyneux, Thor's hammer, as some people call it.
Mjolnir? Oh, yeah. He's a
Molyneux.
good guy. Yeah. That'd be a weird mashup. Wow.
It would be good though, wouldn't it? I tell you what, it'd be the ultimate superhero. It'd be like Shazam, really, without a hammer. But there we go. Sorry. Anthony says, he goes, I'm a Yank with German ancestry who spent his early childhood in England, Japan, and somewhere called Guam. Well, that's very cool. I like that, Anthony. I bet you've got some interesting stories to tell. I could go and sit in a pub. Not that I drink mine, folks, but I do like being in a pub. I could sit in it all day long talking to you about life, love, and Lego, and have a laugh as well. Olden says, "Oh, Connor, hello there. Had you finally got your May the 1st Lego haul yet? Have you got your Lego haul, Si?
No, it only shipped yesterday. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Mine's not shifted yet. Mine apparently is sitting in a warehouse. Lego told me, because we're doing our best. They said Lego sent me a letter, an email. Don't know why I say letters. Who sends letters anymore? And they said, we've had an unexpected rise in orders. And I'm like,
really? On May the 1st.
Did they have some sets coming out then?
Yeah. And also as well, Lego, you do advertise that you've got these sets coming out and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean?
It's almost like they need a pre-order system where they can work out how many people want it and then supply it. And then, it's almost like they need something like that.
I know. It's like you're preaching to the choir, Lego. You're trying to pull a wool over our eyes.
I got one of those weird electronic letters you're talking about as well, Greg, right?
Electronic letters.
Before I got a letter,
I call them emails as well.
I know. But I got a message I got the user message saying that your order has shipped. And then after I got a message saying, very sorry, your delivery won't be going, blah, blah, blah. Same one, I was like, but it's already on the way. So mine's in Belgium at the moment. And
in Belgium?
Belgium. I posted the link for Mayo, but it didn't work. But it's in the description. Just go down to the description and hit the link.
Yeah. You can't sign up as a member on your phone. Just
you can't do it on the phone.
Not even with the link in the description.
Nope.
Oh, man.
It's a function they need to get on there.
Okay, definitely. Yeah. Also, do you know what's really weird? On your iPhone, folks, right, you can look at your community tab, right, which is normal, right? On an iPad, you can't. It doesn't exist. I've been waiting for about 2 years for it to be on there. So
don't you have to go on your own page and then go into community that way, like you are doing a.
You can do it via HTML, so you could do it using I forget the name of the
Safari.
Safari. I don't use it. It's about 20 browsers in. But Mayo, just jump on your laptop or your PC, and you'll be able to do it from there. Fooling with Bricks. Actually, let me just get down the chat a little bit. Allendoff is saying hello there. Cosmo Candy. That is a really cool name, by the way. But yeah, that's how you do it, Mayo. It'd be lovely to have you on as a member, dude. Like I say, folks, next week I'll be doing a members giveaway. Yeah, I'm on a mobile, so join button isn't showing. All right, dude. Well, come back to us. What the hell's this? What's that? Was it Love Duplo legs with broad shoulders? So dreamy. Oh, man, so dreamy. It is very cool. Look at that. You sell that, Matt. You get at least 20p for it. That picture, you really will, honestly. Yeah, no, Matt is a very good artist, folks. Honestly, he's done some great stuff. He just chooses never to draw great stuff on this stream. That's all. We don't pay him. That's why. I keep trying to get Kevin Hinkle on here, but he charges too much. That's all I'm going to say there. So Matt's our man. But honestly, folks, do check out Matt. Have you got a website? I mean, so people can, if they're getting married, they can have pictures done and or if they want their garages painted or something, the garage door painted, you come in and do that as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, do all that sort of stuff. Website, mattelder.com, or any of the social medias.
Social medias. Look at that. It said like a true entrepreneur. Yeah, social medias. Good stuff. Those big dreamy eyes, and plush animal has glasses too. It does. Animal does. I'm a bit of an animal. I don't know why I said that. Sorry. But there we go. Love the llama build coming out as well. We got a llama build coming out. Oh, we got a llama build coming out. Didn't we? I thought video kind of, was all about the llama. And, well, that didn't do much, did it? Mayo says, yeah, it's link not working. I guess you have to enable join membership via mobile separately. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have to enable it, but yeah, just do it via a laptop or a desktop, Windows or Macintoshes, that they call them back in the day. Just wanted to say hi and bye. No, I'm going to sleep. Laugh out loud, or little old lady. BFAB, lovely to see you, mate. Am I caught up? Am I caught up? There we go. We've got CabbageFace Brivcks. You're right. YouTube needs to change that. It does. Benji's Bill says, I just combined my favorite Marvel character with my favorite DC character, and it just works out there. Yeah, very cool. I'd actually like to see Superman wearing a helmet with feathers. I think that looked quite good. Quite becoming of Clark. Maybe then you wouldn't recognise him. Mayo says it's 4:30 a.m. in South Australia, so good night. What do you mean good night? It's good morning. Stay up, you lazy sod. We got Bazza as well. Bazza, he's upgraded himself. Fooling with Bricks. He says, become a YouTube member. Top man. Thank you so much. Where else we got to go on here? We got Red Carnage is in the house. Red, good to see you. Says, hey, Barry. Giving out some love to Barry there. Lovely to see you, Barry. Always is. Agents of Mock. Haven't seen you for a little while. Checking in.
What's up, Troy?
For a minute. Yeah. Is that a friend of yours, Jesse?
Yeah, Agents of Mock is my buddy from California. We collaborated with Mel Brown and Iceberg Bricks and met quite a while ago, but we had a similar taste in Marvel. So
very good.
We got it on pretty good.
Oh, look at this. Look.
Here's some mashups for you.
All right.
Mentioned Superman.
All right. Cy O'Connor. All right. Can you see who these figures are?
Yes.
Okay. And would you like to elaborate on that?
Who they are in the comic world? I have no idea. I know who the. I wouldn't know
what the mashups is. So I can see Superman. I can see a bit of Captain America. Who else can you see?
Well, mashed together, it's Captain Krypton.
Captain Krypton. Sorry, I didn't say. I was looking for a K.
Miles Morales there, isn't there?
Hey?
No.
Spider Batman.
Spider-Bat.
Yeah. Spider-Bat. Oh, Spider-Bat. Okay, as opposed to a bat spider.
Right.
Okay.
They look awesome.
They were printed by Brickmania. Was one of my concepts. We released them as exclusives during San Diego Comic-Con, like 2017.
That's awesome.
No, very cool. Very cool indeed. All right, nice one.
What does Spider-Bat's head look like?
Hold on a minute, folks. Note to self: don't ask Cy about mashups ever again. Okay, cool. Moving on swiftly. Sorry, Matt. I felt like you were going to show us something.
Show the head.
Not sure about the feather helmet. I like that, Matt. I like the quiff. The quiff looks very good. The S looks like a 5, but otherwise, I'll give you a good strong 8 out of 10 for that picture. It's very good. I like it, Matt. 8 out of 10. Is it? You got? Sorry, Matt. You got to start. You got to start up in your game. So I'm going to be a bit harsher when we do our 360s, Matt. After the stream, and we debrief, I'll be good to you, really, honestly. What's going on now?
So I wanted to see the backside.
Side wanted to see the backside. He says that quite often, to be honest.
I do. That's awesome. That's so cool.
They had to like, you know how Batman has the white strip like a headband.
Yeah.
So his eyes are way up high.
Yeah, shifting out so it fits.
So that when you put the Batman traditional helmet on, there's still just a little bit of webbing in the mouth.
That's cool.
Looks like he's wearing a balaclava. I get hot, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, right, hot helmet. It would be that, wouldn't it? A balaclava and a Batman cowl. Imagine that. Anyway, do you know what? I haven't asked anyone how their week's been. So, Matt Elder, how's your week been?
Yeah, it's been a pretty good sort of week. The kids and I finally got around to launching a little Bricklink store, so that's gone live, and few orders already. So the little one in particular started to become quite entrepreneurial, and he started selling some of his Pokemon cards, and then realized, hey, he can use the money to buy more stuff. So now he's just lining up everything in the house to sell on eBay.
Is he? Like, Matt, you want to be careful of your stuff, any slashed stuff as well. So that's pretty cool. What's the Bricklink store called?
The Bricklink one is Family Brick Shop, funnily enough.
Family Bricks. That's it. Keeping it in brand. I like that, mate.
Yep. So that, and just going through, and the kids are getting used to counting out lots of pieces and putting them in orders and things like that. So slowly getting them there.
Oh, okay, cool. And is there any sort of particular Lego themed sets or stuff that any particular parts or elements that you guys sort of specialize in or anything like that? Or are you just kind of getting it off the ground at the moment?
Just sort of getting it off the ground at this stage. I mean, got about 60,000 parts in there already, so there's a fair bit. It's because we've got a lot of pad cups from like they've been buying over the years, and originally we were sort of doing it with the view to doing like a Lego city, but the kids are starting to sort of fade into their dark age now. So it's like, well, we've got all this stuff we've never used. It's all already pre-sorted. So let's try to do something with it.
Excuse me. Sorry, folks. I just sneezed then. I was just sorry. It's a COVID sneeze. I promise it wasn't. Anna G just says, I've just supported every The Nightmare of Christmas mock on Lego Ideas. I wish Lego made a set out of the movie. Now, Anna G, if you're into that kind of gothic thing, we've got a very cool set coming up later for you to do with the Munsters, I believe. So watch this space. And sorry about the sneeze stroke cough there, folks, as well. So yeah, Matt. Sorry. So you've got a Bricklink store. You've got 60,000 pieces in there. That's fantastic. That is. Did it take you long to sort of part all that out?
Well, we've sort of over the years always had stuff relatively organized, so it's mostly just been a matter of going through and trying to count stuff. And then just upload it and get it all up there, which has just been taking a lot of time. So still probably got only halfway through all the stuff we need to upload and things like that. But for I think just this weekend we'll be doing like a 20% off sale. So anyone who wants to go along and get some bits
I'll get in there, Matt. That's what I like to see. Or use promo code LBB. LBB, yeah. Promo. Oh, that's cool, Matt. I like that. Oh, all right, cool. We'll check that out a little bit later. That's really, really cool. I love it when people do stuff like that. And it's really cool. Matt Elder's saying, sorry, not Matt Elder's, Fooling with Bricks is saying, Matt Elder, do you have any goats for £5?
Not at this stage, but if there's demand for it, I'm sure we'll find them.
And the Brick Bods, and this is Carrie all over. She's saying, yeah, Family Bricks, do you pay them the minimum wage?
Well, the thing is with it too, they also qualify for a tax-free threshold. So between the two of them, they can earn.
Oh, that's why he's doing it. He's using his kids as a tax haven. I like it.
No, they're doing the work.
Oh, they're doing the work. Okay, yeah, that's what you tell the tax man. There we go. Anyway, so we've had goats. We've had Family Bricks making sure that the kids are earning some sort of wage. If you do Family Bricks, I'll offer £5 1p. Ah, there we go. See. Benji's Build says, I've been having a blast with my new Bricklink store. Oh, Benji's Build's got a Bricklink store as well. Benji's Build, what's your Bricklink store called? Might as well get some other love out there for the Bricklinkers. I always think there's a nice association between Bricklinkers and YouTubers. Don't you think so?
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers are Bricklinkers.
Yeah, there we go. Minifig sneeze cough. Is that a snoff or a cooeeze? Oh, I like that. A cooeeze. I like that one. I like that. I like actually cooeeze. Hello there, late Trevor Baker. Good to have you, Trevor, in the house. Lovely to see you, dude. I know you had a really super busy week, my friend. Hope all is well with you. Tina Brick says, love that lad. I don't have time to sneeze, then cough. You have to multitask during the stream. I really do. Honestly, it just would have helped if I'd done that first. Ian says, the Minifig Who, ignore my wife is enough. Oh, is this what? My wife is a snoff. A snoff. I don't know. What's a snoff, Cabbage?
Not a clue.
Oh, a what?
Not a clue. Is that a sneeze and a
clue.
cough?
Yeah,
Sneeze, cough.
Sneeze, cough.
Snot.
Yeah.
Snot.
Schnoff. Oh, yeah. I thought it sounds like someone who's a bit upmarket. Oh, that's a toff. So, all right, Cabbage Face. Then moving on to you. What entrepreneurial things have you been up to this week with maybe Lego, maybe even Kobe, maybe even something else? What else have you been up to, my friend?
This week?
Yeah.
I
Well,
built,
last week. You haven't been on for a few weeks.
built old Vader's helmet, which was quite fun.
What?
Built Vader's helmet, Darth Vader's helmet.
You built Vader's helmet. I don't know what I heard you say. Clean Vader's helmet.
No.
Okay.
Trying to remain clean here. You know?
I am. No, I did not. I don't know why. Anyway, don't worry. Don't go. It's the hearing. I'm getting hard of hearing. I need to turn up the trumpet.
Trumpet.
Okay, so Vader's helmet, right?
Yeah,
What
it was
did you
alright.
think of it? You don't think he looks like a rabbit?
No. What rabbits have you seen?
Well, have you got him to hand?
He's up there. I can't be asked to go and get him, to be honest.
Oh, of course you can. Come on, go get him. Go get him.
I have to stand up and
Can't
stuff.
see it. Yeah, so we see how tall you are, short you are. Can you reach it?
No, he's back there somewhere.
Oh, come
miles
on, you can
away.
reach that. No, I'm saying, can you reach it? If you stand up, can you reach him?
No. I have to walk.
Cabbage. I think he looks a bit like a thing. That's all. He's just got these funny little front teeth.
I think he's quite. It looks better in real life than it does on the box.
It definitely does. At certain angles, I think it looks amazing. Actually, to be honest,
Yeah, it's okay. It's not the best one, but you know, you got to have him, haven't you?
Dare I ask you this? But what's your favourite helmet?
Hey,
what's your favourite helmet from the Star Wars universe?
Boba Fett. Let's go with that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. That's a good one.
All Scout Troopers up there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Scout Trooper. Do you know, a lot of people seem to like the Scout Trooper
I'd
best.
say the Scout Trooper.
Do you reckon, Sam? Because that's the cheapest one as well, isn't it?
Yeah, extra benefit.
Yeah, it is. It's weird. But no, I do like it. I do like it a lot, actually. We got Justin out there as well. Justin out there giving us a thumbs up, or saying hi, I should say. Very cool. Nice to meet. Nice to see you, Justin. What's going on there? Is it a dog? Is it a dog with puppies? What's going on there? Oh, the rabbits, LBCCs. This is it. This is it. I like it. Yeah. All right, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Maybe use some colouring in pens. I don't know. Very good. Oh, there's another one. Blimey. Oh, here you go. Who's that? Looks like my cape's being held up. I love checking under the cape. There you go. Poor old Si.
Hey.
Poor old Si. That is a good one, though, Matt. I like that one. We've got Doc Sampson in the house. Doc, I want someone to offer Vader a complimentary helmet cleaning. There you go. Imagine that. Oh, the state that'd be in after Mustafa. Anyway, just saying.
Has to go to the sanctuary and get it cleaned by the.
So, Cabbage. Well, what about in the world of Kobe? Have you been up to anything on that? Have they released a new tank this week? Maybe.
They've got a few things coming out. I built a Mr. Smith the other day, which was quite fun. A Mr. Smith.
A Mrs. Smith.
Yes.
May I help? Messerschmitt.
Oh, there we go. German state in there.
Yeah, I was butchering that, wasn't I?
Yeah, she's been learning her German this week.
I was absolutely butchering that.
Yeah, she went, I got a schmeezer. I got a schmeizer. Yeah, I got a machine gun. I got a Messerschmitt. Okay, cool. Messerschmitt. So was that a nice plane to build?
It was quite cool, actually. It was the first ever jet-powered fighter plane. There you go, from 1942.
1942 is a jet, blimey. The Germans had jets back then.
Yeah, of course they did. Yeah. They had rockets.
Yeah,
they did have rockets.
They were, hence the whole conspiracy. They went to the moon. You know.
Oh yeah, that's true. So where is it?
There.
What? It's on top of the TV.
Yeah, it's on the NES. Yeah.
On the NES.
See, I'm lacking space because you've got a Sopwith camel in the Colosseum.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
And you've got a head there, and you've got garden furniture down here. So, you know. Was
you expecting it to rain tonight or something, mate?
Well, I don't like my cushions getting moist.
Do you not?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I said moist.
That's going to be phrase of the night. Moist cushions. Okay, fair enough. So you don't like it? Does it get all dewy around your area or something then? Around your neck of the woods?
It can get a bit moist around here. Yeah.
Get it? Okay, I see. A bit damp. You want to get those crystals? That's all about Amazon. £5.99. Okay, cool. Aeroplanes and helmets. There you go. Very good. That's cabbage in a nutshell, really, folks. It really is. What else you lot been building out there as well? What did you get on May the 4th? And then if you've got any pictures or anything, send them to me. Minifig, who sent me 8 messages. I'm looking forward to seeing what he's written in them. Minifig Nick sent me 2 messages. Christopher Chalice, he sent me 6 messages. Blimey, Chris. I bet one of them's got a Batmobile in it. And anyone else wants to send me any pictures, feel free to. Tanner has sent me some very, very cool pictures. I'm looking forward to seeing them a little bit later on. Peter Knight is saying, hi, Si.
Peter.
Love out there, as always. Watcher, Trevor Baker. And the Brick Pod's saying, we need a moist counter. How many times can you say it in the next 5 minutes? There we go. And it's actually quite hurting my throat, actually. I'm 90% over COVID, folks. I really am. It goes, Peter Knight says, I'm building the new Dagobah set. Ooh, very nice. That does look nice, that set, I've got to admit. Has anyone else bought the Dagobah set? Sam, have you bought a bit of Dagobah?
No, I haven't yet. Waiting for that one to drop in price a little bit before maybe.
Okay. Well, if you want to get 10% off, folks, and Sam in particular, you can always use my affiliate link for Zavi and save yourself 10%. Details of that down in the description below, folks. Just throwing that one in there. I really am. We've got Cosmo Candy. Love that name, I do, by the way. Saying hi, Trevor Baker. Doc Sampson says, Greg, what did you think of LT Kirk in the new Trek show? Lieutenant Kirk. We haven't got it in the UK, Doc, so I'm not impressed. Strange New Worlds, I'm dying to see, because I think just by looking at it, and I've been saying this to Si for weeks and weeks and weeks, I think this is going to be the best Star Trek series we've had in a long time. What did you think of it? Was he in episode 1? I heard it was going to be season 2, but no one really knows. But yeah, just let me know if he was in season this episode, because I'm up for that. What did you think of it, Doc? I mean, just tell me, did you like it or not? Don't give away any spoilers, but I'm just interested to know if you liked it or not. Now, Oldenoff has sent me some pictures. Craigster is just sent me a message. And who else has sent me? Peter Knight has sent me some pictures as well. Oh, blimey. Is that Doc? Let's have a look at that. Doc looks like he's having his way there. Seriously, How can you stick anything in this steady thing? Blimey. Blimey, all right. Has Doc actually got a nose? I can't remember. I'm just saying, right? If you look at Doc's nose and eyes there, it does actually look like something familiar. Si, what do you reckon?
No. Poor Doc.
Just saying.
I'm not taking part in that.
He's got a moist nose.
He's got oh, that's disgusting. I don't think Doc's got a nose. He hasn't got a nose, has he?
Yeah.
No, he's just got his face kind of just comes out like so, isn't it? You know, just saying. I don't know. Well, I mean, that picture does suggest he does.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. There you go. What's that? Cosmo Candy. It's saying it's on my bucket list. What's on your bucket list, Trevor? What's on your bucket list? Cosmo Candy says Disney World was a blast. Got to go. Yeah, it's on mine as well. I got to be honest. I do want to get out there. My wife's actually going to Florida in a couple of weeks. I say a couple of weeks. It's about 10 days. So I'm going to be home alone for the week. This is going to be kind of nice. But I do kind of wish I was going out there as well. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'll be spending all my Lego budget on the new Minecraft sets on June the 1st. There's a lot of good sets coming on June the 1st. I'll send you a picture. Thanks, Doc. Doc's going to send me a picture. Can't wait to see that. And what's going on there as well? Oh, there we go. What's that? Yeah, we'll do. Oh, you've watched it. Craigster sent me. Craigster's messaging me. Craigster, are you out there? Why are you coming in? He goes, I've watched it. What's that? Strange New Worlds? Craigster's out there lurking. He must be. Oh, okay. He goes, my Doc has no nose. How does he smell? Terrible. Boom, boom. Boo. He goes, you guys are very energetic. Are we? Good stuff. What can I say? It's Friday. We've got that Friday feeling. Lego Vexar, good to have you here, mate. Echo Bricks has sent me a picture. Echo, I see you lurking out there, my friend. Okay, so Jesse, tell us a little bit about your week, because you've had a bit of a strange week at the doctor's, haven't you?
It has been a strange week. It started with Doc Sampson and Hive on a stream that was very short. Good Morning Brick World was like 5 minutes long.
Yeah, I watched that.
And I was like, what do I do now? what do I do now? So I went live myself and built the Boba Fett throne room. So it's been a little Star Wars-y.
Yeah.
I know you touched on who's ordering, what on May the 1st. So I did
Yeah,
my
man.
online order. I did double points on the Imperial Light Cruiser, get all the freebies, and should be shipping. I got the email notice, like you said. They sent me an invoice, which means it's on its way. So that's nice to hear. Last night was a little strange. I went to an IMAX 3D screening.
Oh my
And
god!
I will not say
intense.
spoilers.
Yeah.
For certain Multiverse of Madness movie, but if you get the chance to see it in 3D, the first act is very in your face and very 3D. And with Avatar coming out soon, I got to see the trailer for Avatar in 3D. So that was kind of cool.
Oh wow, that would be good. So, Doctor Strange, in a nutshell, how would you describe it in one word? One word and one word only.
Phenomenal.
Oh, I like that. Phenomenal.
Yeah. Blue, yeah. You'll like it. I can't say anymore, really. Yeah.
No. Okay.
I
Great stuff.
probably should have said that I watched it yesterday as well. Why did I not mention that?
I don't know. Did you? Can't you? Did you? What? How would you describe it in one word? Cabbage.
Awesome. There you go.
Oh wow. Okay. Very cool.
Different
yeah,
might be a better word, actually.
Yeah. Is it unlike any other sort of Marvel Universe film that we've had?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sam Raimi directs it, and it has that Evil Dead kind of horror jump scares. So
Yeah. Because Si, when we watched What If, because me and Si always said we think What If is going to sort of merge a little bit with the Marvel Universe, the MCU, and there was definitely that episode where there was the zombie one, which I thought was hilarious and funny. It still makes me laugh every time I think about that giant woman throwing someone at the airplane.
Yeah.
I just thought that was hilarious. That was. And then, of course, you got that that episode of Doctor Strange where he ends up the only person in the world because he kept trying to save his wife. I thought that was really good. And then, of course, there's that evil version of him as well, which is rather sinister. I think he may potentially be in it, but I don't know because I've what can I say? I've been very peripheral to it all. What I will say though, what I did see this week trailer-wise is the new Kenobi trailer. I was quite excited about that. What did you think of that, Jesse? Because I'm pretty sure you would have seen it.
Yeah, I was working my way up to watching Kenobi by rewatching episode 1 and 2 to get the whole Kenobi Padawan and him taking on Anakin as a Padawan, and then hopefully I can get through a few Clone War episodes before it airs later this month. But the trailer with the Sith Inquisitors sounds like a great experience where we're going to get off the desert planet and see some bounty hunting on a Kenobi, and yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, no, me too, actually. And what I love about it is one of the Inquisitors in particular, the female, she was really passionate. Like, you're not going to get away from him. Like, I was like, oh my God, this is so good. And then you saw the arm going on and, oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And you know what, folks? I'll be building that actual Bacta tank tomorrow because it comes in the Vader's castle, which is going to be an amazing set, I'm sure. Okay, cool. Nice one, Jesse. I'm loving that. Matt, did you see have you seen the Kenobi as well?
Yeah. No, it looks really good, and I guess that they're obviously teasing the whole Darth Vader Anakin sort of rematch sort of thing. So being able to see that again, I think that's going to be something to really look forward to.
Yeah, I think they're going to redefine. And tell me what you think about this, Sam, because I know you're a Star Wars nutted. I think they're going to redefine the phrase where they had that conversation where last time we met, I was you was the master and I was the. You know what I mean? I think that's going to be I think they're going to play on that a little bit. Did you? I'm presuming you've seen it and probably watched it.
Nah, couldn't be bothered to. You know, just passed on by. No, of course I watched it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm unbelievably excited for it. I believe it comes at the end of this month.
Yes,
or at least it starts coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. I have a feeling like the first 1 or 2 episodes will still be set on Tatooine, which after Boba Fett won't be hugely exciting. But I feel like once it starts going, it's going to get really exciting. So I'm very hyped for it.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's a limited series, Sam. So I
Yeah,
know
so
whatever
then that means
story
they're
they
just doing-
tell,
Yeah,
they have
just
to
the one
kind of
season.
let the general audience understand why they're going to send this Inquisitor team after him.
Yeah.
So that it stands alone. But
yeah, and we all know how it ends up anyway.
right,
Because,
and then
do you know what I mean? There is that. It's a bit like Rogue One. Rogue One is my favorite film in the Star Wars franchise. Albeit I do like Empire Strikes Back as well. But Rogue One for me is like in the modern age of Star Wars is my favorite one. But we all know when we're watching it how it's going to end up and stuff like that. So there is that. I got a news flash here, folks. I got a news flash from Doc Samson, which I'm going to play for everyone because I feel like I'm compelled to. So we was having this discussion earlier on about Matt Elder's picture of Doc Samson. Can you hold it up for us, please, Matt? So I sort of suggested a couple of things here. One, I sort of said, I don't think Doc Samson's got a nose. And secondly, I kind of thought it kind of looks like something else, really. He's nose and eye combination thing going on there. You can make up your own minds, folks. Use your imagination. We're all into Lego. We've got imaginations, haven't we? But anyway, Doc Samson, I sort of said, I'm pretty sure he hasn't got a nose, but he's got some sort of folded bit. So anyway, this is from Doc Samson himself. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, folks. I don't really know what he's going to say in this. He could be saying all sorts of shenanigans as far as I know. But anyway, let's see what Doc has to say. I'll turn this right up. I mean, I could be struck off on all sorts of things here, but here we go. Here we go.
Hello, London Bridge Brick viewers. As you can see, I have a schnoz, also known as a nose, like all felt people have. I thought we were friends, Greg. How can you not see this majestic patrician nose that I have? Wow. All right. Well, remember, they're not Muppets. They are Henson figures. All right. Back to you. Back to you, Greg.
Thank you so much for that, Doc. Really appreciate that. That's almost like having Doc on as a co-host. Then maybe we should do that every week. Doc, would you be interested in doing like a little segment or something like that? Doc's view of the week. That could be quite funny. I like that. So there we go, folks. It is official. Felt people. That sounds a bit of a weird thing as well, saying felt people. Cabbage, do you go around feeling people? Just saying. So felt people do officially have noses. But anyway, let's go back to that. So anyway, where did we get to? Nicole. Nicole and her strange donkey chair. It really is. Nicole, what have you been up to this week? As the medication going? What have you been up to this week? You've been doing some May the 4th stuff?
I'm not really sure I understood correctly. I'm struggling to decide whether you said medication or meditation. So both are going well.
Both going well. I didn't know you was into your meditation as well. Good stuff. I'm liking that. But yeah, good luck with the medication as well. It's important.
Right.
But yeah, so how have you been with Lego? Because you've been doing some May the 4th Dare thing
Right.
on Instagram. Tell us a little bit about that.
That was really amazing. We had a great turnout. So many joined us. Jessie joined us. So excited. I loved your pictures, Jessie.
Thanks. Yeah. I had all my Tatooine like desert stuff in a little nook above my fireplace over here.
Yeah.
So they just every time I build something Tatooine, I add it to. So the Boba Fett throne room ends up sitting on top of the sandcrawler, but it looks okay in there.
It looks epic. It looks absolutely amazing.
Very cool. Very cool. And so tell us all the premise around this.
January, all of our dares. We run it for now 3 days during each month. and we have different themes. This one was Star Wars related, and everything is always really simple. Keep it within brand, keep it within Lego, kind of keep it within the theme. This one was Star Wars, and then everything is fair game. Share it with us and have fun. And it's so beautiful to see the messages exchanged. Everyone sees everyone's pictures, and
Yeah.
it's just having fun. For example, check out Brixer, Joe. She's amazing.
Oh, British is. We love that. And we never did really ever entice her into doing live stuff, did we, Si? She came. I think she came on with me once. I'm sure she was on with you.
She was on mine, yeah. And I think she was on with Sarah Starburst.
Sarah Starbricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
I
Okay,
never was able to talk her into joining me. I tried a couple of times. I still haven't given up, but so far no luck.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. She's quite shy, really. Actually.
Yeah, she's shy on camera. She's a bit wild in the chat.
Oh yeah, she gets really wild.
I love that about her.
100%,
Me too.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Did you know that for our dares, Joe is the one who does our in YouTube word you probably would call it thumbnail,
Yeah.
the picture. Yeah,
The thumbnail.
She's the one who does it for us.
Yeah, she's really talented. She's funny. Like I love her Instagram kind of little cartoons she does with the minifigures and the speech bubbles. They're hilarious.
Right.
Very cool. All right, I'm liking that. Well done. So it sounds like you're very excited. Are you allowed to show us what you did for it, or is it top secret?
I can't. I sent you a picture of my very first one, and the rest is already kind of emerged in the.
You
In
must
my
have a lot of things in
collection
that
again.
room. You're looking around like, well, where did I put that? I'm a bit like my socks, to be honest.
It's a
But
magical
anyway,
room.
it is a magical room. Okay, good stuff. I'm
Hello?
liking it.
One thing I
Oh, here
can
we go.
show you, maybe it remind you of something.
All right, let's have a look at this. This is I don't know. What's he made? Doc Samson wig? I don't know.
Yeah,
Anakin Skywalker with a Doc Samson wig.
right. Who went white visiting Queer Eye Assembly.
All right. Okay. That's yeah, cool. I kind of like the way the color does actually work with the Stormtrooper outfit as well. Jesse sent me a picture. Keep sending these pictures in, folks. Very good, Nicole. I'm loving that. Oh, Matt's got another picture. Let's have a look at this then. What's he got going on here? Meditation, German efficiency. There we go.
I love it. And I'm telling you, one tremendously helps the other.
Indeed.
I'm just getting back
I've
one.
got another one. Blimey, what's that? Is that Captain
Oh
Caveman?
yeah.
On Tatooine for some moisture farming. They do, didn't they? What's the moisture things that they have on Tatooine, Jesse?
Moist.
They're a desert, so they're pulling water.
No,
out.
they have these things called moisture something or others. Or Sam, you must know. Uncle Owen definitely says, Luke, I need you to help me on the moisture extractors or something like that.
Yeah, they're like these evaporator type things.
That's it, moisture evaporators. That's the
Yeah,
one.
I don't know what they actually do. But yeah.
They actually they've developed them here. They basically just, as Jesse was saying, they take moisture from the atmosphere and it kind of condenses into water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is water in atmosphere, and when I say that, sorry, I mean like even
Humidity.
hot atmosphere. Yeah. So if anyone's thinking of taking a trip to a desert, which you'd actually be surprised, there's quite a few in the world. Take some cling film with you, because honestly, if you want some water, cling film's your answer to getting it. Just a little survival tip there, folks. So anyway, so let's go up north, shall we? Let's go into the upper hemisphere. And Si O'Connor, tell us a little bit about your week.
Well, it was a good week. It was a fun week. It was Star Wars week, essentially. So, like, Sunday night, I was waiting with my computer to buy my things that I won't see for another 3 or 4 weeks, probably. And then like Jesse, I had a plan weeks ago to start watching all of the movies, and I forgot about it. And I started watching the first one and the second one, like Star Wars Day and the day before. And yeah, I mean, like, I watch them every year, and I watch them during the year as well. But we had this conversation on the backlog the other night that like I still feel really bad for Anakin. Like even when he was a kid, he was manipulated and he got old and he was still kind of like vulnerable and everything. But even the actor, the child, like the real life guy, he gets so much stick because everyone thought he was a rubbish actor. I look at it and I see the cute guy, little actor, and I don't think he got the kind of good press he should have. But then there was Moonlight, which was pretty bloody good. So that was part of the week as well. I ended up having to do retail therapy because it was May 4th and I had no Lego, so I went to Smith's and bought some stuff as well. So yeah, good.
Okay. Did you buy anything in particular?
I'm smashed by it. Oh, well, the video coming out will be in there. I don't want to. An X-wing was one of them. We built that in the backlog, so everyone knows about that. And just one or two different bits and pieces to kind of cure the pain of not having anything on May the 4th.
But you ordered some stuff. That's the thing. I got to be honest at Lego. If anyone's actually watching out there from Lego.com, I don't know anyone who's ordered anything on May the 1st. Even people that got next day delivery, right, or 48-hour delivery, right, and paid the extra £21 for it, or however much it is. No one's got their Lego yet.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Well, yeah, I mean, I did. I'll tell you what I ordered. May the 1st is when I ordered. Yeah, the Razor Crest and the Marauder, and I managed to get the 3 promotional things as well. So I was very happy that I managed to get them.
Oh, very good. I'm very happy for you, Si.
Thank you.
So apology. Anyone who goes, I don't know if I can change it. I don't know if I should change it really, Si, because I said on our backlog that Si was going to be building the Hoth ATST, which Si was going to, and then halfway through our stream, I was like, "You're building an X-wing. It's not an ATST at all." And so I was like, "Yeah, I changed my mind." I was like, "Oh, okay. You could have told me."
The X-wing only went down to 40 quid, and I wanted it for so long. I said, "Screw this! I'm going to get it," and I'm glad I did.
Yeah. So what I've got to do is go back and change the description, but it's doing really well. So I'm scared too now. I don't want to up the algorithm. But anyway, we've got Redmond Bricks that's given me £1.99 for a super sticker. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate that. Honestly, it warms me cockles in my heart. It really does. Does your heart have cockles? I don't know. Cabbage, you know a lot about anatomy. Does your heart have cockles?
Aren't they little sea creatures or not?
I think they are. Can they dwell within the inside of one's lower abdomen of their heart? I don't know.
Yeah, why not? Let's say yeah.
Yeah, let's say yeah. We'll just make it up as we go along, folks. We really will.
It's some weird Cockney thing in it. No one understands it.
Exactly. You know, Cockneys, hard as nails, but soft and cuddly on the inside. That's what we are, folks. It's true. Anyway, Redmond, on that note, detach cable.
Detach cable. Cable detached.
Voila. Gave me enough time to get myself comfortable, take a swig of coffee, and check out my messages. Anyway, Matt's done another picture. What have we got going on here? What's this? Water bottle Greg.
Well, you said if you go to desert, take some cling film, but I was like, sure,
it's true, folks. Honestly, cling film. Matt,
I've got to say, water, isn't that better?
The character in front, I think that's meant to be me. What's going on with my left arm? It really does look like something rude. It really does.
You seem to have this obsession.
You seem to have this obsession of drawing willies.
Is that cling film where you're just happy to see us?
Yeah, exactly. You're wrapping it in cling film to like keep your sausage roll.
Is that not your cockle?
I think that one behind me is holding me cockles. What the hell? Matt, honestly, I think. Oh god, another one.
Oh my goodness! The phallic stream. This one.
The problem with LBV is Home Alone. This is true. This is true. I love the hair.
What's going on with your arms?
I don't know, Matt. I gotta be honest, right? Was it like Draw a Willy week or something at the adult college of further education? Was it? It had to be Draw a Willy week.
It was that week where the nude people come in to draw, and you draw them. Was it life art or life drawing? I don't know.
Life drawing.
Like naked people.
Yeah, exactly. Or I suppose, I guess so. I was going to say, I can't go there really.
No, just go with the naked people.
but I do, yeah. But yeah, Matt, I've got to be honest, as an entrepreneur, as an artiste, have you ever drawn a naked person before and then give them like just drawn a big willy on it or something like
Not
that?
yourself in the mirror now. Not yourself in the mirror. Someone else.
I don't, yeah, it would look like one of those drawings. Matt make it look like one of those drawings. You know, where the clocks are melting over the side of a desk. It'll look like that.
Golly one.
Oh, sorry.
How do you become one of those people that stands there naked, just asking for a friend? You know?
Yeah, and how do you draw yourself as well? And keep.
I think they're just wandering off the road, don't they?
Yeah.
They? No.
Yeah, it's just
No, they can't do that, surely.
it's in a normal class about Dali or somebody, and someone walks in. All right, mate.
Get your kit off.
Get your kid. Draw me. Okay, sir.
No, I
I'll
mean,
draw you.
I'm like, it'd be unfortunate if you did that once and you was that person and you ended up being, and someone comes over and leans over and says, "No, mate, put your clothes back on. This is Alcoholics Anonymous tonight." And no, it's nothing to do with art at all. Could you imagine that? Matt, look at Matt, his old cheeky little face. He's been there. He's done it, hasn't he? Anyway, we've got old enough as well. Super
I was going to say, no wonder Lego don't want to open a shop in Ireland with that kind of behaviour.
They do. Exactly. There'll be. They won't call them shamrocks. They'll be calling them something else. But yeah, Matt. So, Draw a Willy Week. How was it for you?
Sorry, the what? The Willy Week?
Draw a Willy Week at the Adult Institute of Further Education for Australians. How was it this week for drawing a Willy Week?
Oh, look, it was fantastic. I mean, it was just lying there a little bit limp, and then the person decided to get up.
Right, literally got up and left the room, or was how can I put it? How can I put it, Matt? Old enough, £2. Thank you so much, Old enough. This is for you. Willy jokes coming up.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you? I just cannot believe it. He got her.
Thank you so much for that, Oldendorf. And thank you, Matt Elder, Family Bricks, entrepreneur, child slave, foreman, and Willy Extraordinaire Drawer 2022. Anyway, you watch this, folks. About an hour after the stream, Nicole will be emailing Matt going, see, Matt, regarding your images of large willies, can you please email them to me?
We have a deal going on. That goes without saying that I get them.
Do you? Oh, right, there you go. So, see, folks, people think I'm joking, but it's not. It's a fact. It really is.
Is Nicole French now as well? What's happened there?
What?
The accent was French, wasn't it?
What? My accent? No, it was German French.
Oh, sorry.
It was Parisian Frankfurt. What can I say? So yeah, I think we've been round to everyone. Matt, Sam, have I been round to you? I was sorry, my friend.
That's all right.
Your wonderful week in Lego. Tell us a little bit about it. You're a Star Wars nut. May the Force be with you. I bet you woke up, first thing Wednesday morning thinking, oh, may the Force be with me. Tell us a little bit about your week, my friend.
Yeah, as I said, I didn't get too much progress done on my big mock. But in the meantime, I did order on May the 1st online, as many other people did, and as many other people yet to receive the order. I went big and I got the Master Builder Series Cantina, which I've been looking at for ages, and I'm very excited for that to eventually get here. But in the meantime, when May the 4th came around, as I mentioned before, I got a couple of custom instructions, and since then have just been digging through my collection to find all the parts to them to get the price down as low as possible before running to Bricklink to get the rest. And it's been a lot of fun.
That's it. And what are you allowed to sort of disclose what you're building, or is this going to be?
That's fine. A couple of weeks ago, as you mentioned earlier, I watched Star Wars Rebels, and I got infatuated with the TIE Defender, which is a very
the TIE Defender. Have you been watching Rebels? Rebels? Ah, good man.
Yeah, with the 6 wings on it. So I found a really cool version of that, which I am now starting to build.
Oh, okay. I like it. Have you finished watching Rebels now, Sam?
I have, yes.
Did you like it?
I liked seasons 3 and 4.
Me too.
1 and 2 had high moments and low moments.
Yeah, I liked in seasons 1 and 2. I liked the Vader and Moff Tarkin stuff. But yeah, 3 and 4 is where that's basically. I wanted to rewatch it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to start off with season 3.
Yeah,
and season 4 is really good. The ending of it is really weird, but to be honest, that's how we potentially are going to see those characters going forward, because they have obviously go to the future. So and that's cool with me. And you know, why not? You know, albeit they're strange animals that kind of swim along at night. I say at night in the night sky in space. Is there nighttime in space? Do we get nighttime in space? Is there such a thing?
Yeah, space is nighttime.
Yeah, it's always nighttime in space.
Yeah,
that's weird, isn't it? I haven't really thought about that, folks. Sorry, I just had an epiphany. Very strange. Anyway, it's starting to get darker in Wiltshire at the moment. Look at that. Look, is the lighting's kicking in, everything. You got lighting in the garden as well. Have you got a bar out? Have you, or is that a reflection?
I think
that's a reflection.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I like the trainer. You got a boot coming out your head. Very nice. Why you still got Christmas decorations up?
I can't take it down. I accidentally put the shelf into it. So
no.
Yeah, it's always Christmas in this house, you know.
It's always Christmas, is it? You're always putting a cracker in the cabbage hole.
Right.
I like it. I see it. It's always Valentine's Day in my household, folks. It really is, honestly. What the hell is this? They pants.
Oh, what is that?
At home where everything is limp. Oh, there we go. It's the clock thing. Limp
Salvador Dali.
Limp clocks. Just to reiterate, limp. That's a horrible word, isn't it? Limp. It conjures up all sorts of things. Anyway, folks, we're gonna be taking a look at Lego ideas, but we're just waiting for Craigster, if he can be bothered, to join in as well. So, Craig, come on, hurry up and connect, because he's messaging me to a good one. So I know he's pretty much ready. We got let's go to the chat. We have Clicking Cliff out there. Clicking Cliff, lovely to see you, my friend. Hope all is good with you. Did you have a good May the 4th? Did everyone have a good May the 4th? Do us a couple of things, folks, while you're here. Do us a favor. There's a survey going on at the moment saying, what is your favorite Lego ideas proposals from this list? The list being, I'm interested to know what Jesse thinks about this. Jesse, given if you had the choice of one, what would you go for? Steampunk airship, Sherlock Holmes, the Orient Express, or the antique cash register?
I like the trains, so I think Orient Express would be the way to go for me.
Okay, Orient Express. Orient Express is joint second at the moment, folks, with 25% of the votes. So keep your votes coming in. We're up to 63. Let's see if we can get up to about 75 tonight. We've got 36 thumbs up out there. Come on, we can do better. Let's get to 50. We always get to a nice easy 50 on a London corner on a Friday night, folks. We can do this. And it lets people know that we're out there. And of course, while you're here as well, do check out everybody's details. You'll find all their stuff down in the description below. And then, unless you're next to a star, that's the thing. But it always looks so dark next to stars. I don't know. Just thinking. I don't know why.
Got some more show and tell if you want to kill some time.
That's the one.
Yeah. Show us.
All right. Show us around this then, my friend. Oh, hello.
So, I made my own Daily Bugle building. It's mostly behind me. I took the top floor off, but I took elements from the set and populated it onto my mock. And this week was a challenge with some Australian guys, Teflon Todd and the Brick Shelf. And on Instagram, they do Marvelous May. So in Marvelous May, they wanted minifig mashups this week.
Oh,
so nice. I did a Venomized version of the Sinister Six. We have Green Goblin, which I like the best. I think the green and the purple really snaps with the Venom colors. We have Kraven the Hunter.
Yeah.
Still got the hair on, even though he's symbiote.
He looks good.
Mysterio, really crazy magic around him, and Venom
So what is that? What's that thing coming out of his whatever it is? The mashup there with Mysterio. What is that? What's that thing? It's like an S with a spike on the end of it.
It's Venom, like all his crazy tentacles and.
Oh, tentacles. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's a tentacle. Good stuff.
You know, Venom has all the black tentacles and stuff.
Okay.
So there's that. Another custom one was
Vulture.
Vulture, yep, with
Yeah,
black
nice
wings.
Vulture.
That's nice.
It's kind of got they all have different helmets and stuff, which actually helped make them look different.
Mm-hmm.
Below on the wall, there is like a Doc Ock of Venom. Boop. With
It's a really cool idea, venomizing them. To be fair.
Yeah.
and then if you guys notice the where it says Bugle,
Venom.
it now says Venom.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
VENOM. So it's the Daily Venom.
That's
I
cool.
love using the whips there. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I think this is going to come with me to Chicago, Brick World. I'm doing a whole Marvel City that is what if scenarios. So this is what if Venom took over the Daily Bugle.
Wow.
That's a cool idea.
I like it. It's really cool. Well, have you got a particular favorite figure out of them? The Venom squad.
Yeah, I like the Green Goblin. Just the purple and the black. I used a Batman to do another like tentacle off his back. Stuck it in his little pouch thing there. There's one missing, but that one was kind of clever. A lot of other people are saying the magic around Mysterio is nice.
Yeah, I like that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
That cloud is very cool, man. How did you make? What did you use to make that up?
It's just one by
Cheap House Brick says always excellent, Jesse.
it's just
Cool
one
name, by
by
the way.
plates,
just
plate.
Yeah.
And there's green on the bottom, so you could actually make this thicker, but you can kind of bend it however you will. So that was my week. Is I kind of did a different Venom every day.
Who's in the window down on the top floor?
There is an interior. Let's see. Oops.
I was just going to say every time I ask people to do this, they break it, so be careful.
Right. There's
There's got a
lights.
cable in there. What's a cable there? What's all that about?
There's lights.
There's lights. He can't stop himself, can he? I do like your.
So it is
your
decked out
jersey,
on
by
the
way.
inside.
Oh, cool.
There's an office. They've got a desk and some maps. And it's the Daily Bugle, so they're printing papers. But these are all Harry Potter, Slytherin,
Okay.
like old school. So here's old school Snipe is the boss, and all the other ones are Slytherin characters at the top.
More child labor. Brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah. This is set for Matt.
They're going around. So yeah, each level has kind of this similar setting with different people in this building behind me.
Yeah.
Big.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels.
I've got to ask you as well. After watching Doctor Strange and the madness of the multiverse, are you hopeful that we will get a Sanctum Sanctorum new version of that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of in the leaks that we are getting a modular style Sanctum.
Yeah.
And I believe it will have some multiverse characters.
Yes, it's quite solid, isn't it? With the characters they said are going to be in it.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Well, hold that thought just there, because we've got a solid character who's just materialised in the green room. So let's bring him in, shall we, folks? He was streaming last night on some assembly required. I think it was going to about nearly midnight last night. Let's bring him on. He's had a busy old day, but anyway, let's give him lots of love. Show it up for Craigster, aka BrickStagePass. Hello, mate.
Hello.
How you doing?
All right.
Hi.
It's that Greg Donkey thing on Nicole's chair. It's freaking me out.
Is it? The Nicole's donkey thing.
Yeah, it follows you around the room. It's creepy. Look.
It is. It's like the German version of what was that oil painting that follows you
Penfold.
around the Penfold? Penfold? Oh, no, I was thinking of more the
Danger Mouse.
Voodoo doll.
does it?
Danger Mouse, Penfold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know, but I was thinking of more. I forget the name of it now. Oh,
Mona Lisa.
Matt, you're the artist. What's it called? The female painting, very famous. It's
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa. That's it. Yeah, Dan Brown. It begins with Mo, ends in Lisa. Anyway, thanks for that, Matt. That's why we get an artist on this, folks, to answer all the
The
artists.
German painting, you mean the Italian one that's in France?
Yeah, that's the one. So anyway, Craigster, welcome to the stream. Apologies for the donkey Greg in the background there. And so tell us a little bit about your week and what you've been up to, mate, as well as doing SARS last night.
Yeah, now apart from somebody required, and it was a long one. It was meant to be a quiet one yesterday, but for some reason it didn't go on. I blame Brickhive.
Do you? Well, that was it. When Brickhive came on, I switched off because I was going to bed then. It was getting late. I was just like,
excuse me. We won't have Brandon.
I thought, well, Brickhive's coming on. He's gonna be ranting. And I thought we're gonna have enough of him. He's ranting on Saturday when we did our stream together. So I thought I'll watch that back and then we can chat about it. And then I know exactly how to trigger him on Saturday.
He came on and said, "Too much? Do you mean the price?" And I was like, "Oh no, that's not not this week."
He does, and he does this funny thing as well. He goes, "Because I read the words." He goes, "I read the words." I love that about Brickhive, and I can't wait to stream with him tomorrow. 3 years on the tubes, folks. God, when did it all go wrong? So yes, you've done a bit of SAR this week, and but have you had a good day? That's what I want to know because I know you've had a busy one. You've not had a good day.
No.
What was it? Was it? Is it redeemable or was it a nightmare?
It's a nightmare.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that's cheered me up is the thought of Cabbage and cling film on his island peninsula.
Yeah. Oh, the island peninsula. Yeah. Why do we have peninsulas, Cabbage?
Hey, what do you mean?
Peninsulas in kitchens. Why do they call them peninsulas?
Because they're still attached to something. It's like in geography, a peninsula is attached to the land.
So is that like Devon? You know, in Devon, there's part of Devon that's a peninsula. Is it just it's attached to the United
Is it because I got annoyed the other night because you called your
did you hear the West? Did you hear the West accent come out there? Oh, you got annoyed. That's what he said. Did you hear it, everyone? He totally went off his Brighton accent. He went triggered.
I tried to stay posh because I know Doc's in the chat and he thinks I'm posh, like I'm a lord or something. But every now and then it slips.
Lord
Cabbage.
It slips, doesn't it? You know.
Lord Cabbage of broccoli.
Love it. Lord Cabbage. That's it. Honestly, folks, we dig him up fresh every Friday. We really do.
Yeah.
He's got lovely lease. He really has. Okay, so we've been around everyone. We've asked them how their week's been. Jesse's had an amazing week, and we know Matt's been drawing willies, venomized Greg.
And that's not his tongue, people.
Oh, no.
That's a scarf.
Scarf. I like it. I look like I've been down the mines up north somewhere.
You look like you're pleased to see.
What's going on down the below though?
Yeah,
if
you put
down
that back
below.
up,
Hold on,
hang on a minute.
Pleased to see you. Look,
oh my word! Hold on a minute. That's not a lump of coal. That's
you could throw rings on that from a distance.
You could
trust Greg to have a tentacle coming from there, eh?
That'll be somewhere like that's somewhere to hang your towels, isn't it? After you jump out the shower.
It must be a cold day, eh?
Don't take them blue pills, kids. Don't take them blue pills.
What can I say? Matt's got the scale to perfection now. He really has. Take a note, please, Lady McBrick. Just saying.
Don't give her any more ideas. She already sleeps with that headache.
Exactly. She's going to go out tomorrow and buy some coal. I haven't got a shrine in your apartment at all, have I? Is there a shrine for me there or something like that?
In the cupboard.
Yeah, you open up the cupboard. It's got candles in it, like little Yankee candles. It's because I always smell nice, you know that. And a little photograph of me and Cy and London Calling, and maybe one of Sam and a couple of bricks and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know what they do in Germany, folks. I really don't. Never been there. But I will go there one day. That's for sure. What have we
Just
got
not
going on
near
here?
Nicole.
Yeah. If I do, I'll take some bodyguards with me. Love my peninsula. Very true. Very true, Matt. Oh, Matt, he knows how to, he's getting good, isn't he? Tables and that. So anyway, I think it's time. I think it's time to say a few things. One, now Craigster's here. Everybody who's in the panel tonight, that's Sam, that's Cy, that's Jesse, that's Nicole, that's Cabbage, that's Craigster, that's Mr. Elder /Family Bricks. All their details, folks, all their details you will find down in the description below. And while you're down there, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up. Come on, we got on 42. Let's get to 50, can we? And also as well, check out the survey as well tonight, folks. What is your favourite Lego ideas proposal on this list? Is it Steampunk Airship? Is it Sherlock Holmes? Elementary, my dear Watson? Is it the Orient Express? Or is it the Antique Cash Register? I think it's time to look at some Lego ideas.
All right.
And we're going to look at these Lego ideas, right? And then we'll look at some photographs that you lovely lot have sent in, right? And all basically, folks, all we've got to do with this segment is just ask, because otherwise we'll be on here for hours. All we are asking on this segment, looking at the first 2022 qualifiers for Lego ideas, right, is do we like it? Why do we like it? And will Lego make it? It's as simple as that. So anyway, let's get on and let's take a look at them, shall we?
I thought we were playing Shag, Marry, Annoy, but never mind.
Oh my god!
Hey, what? Shag,
Marry,
what?
Annoy.
I don't know. What's he even saying? So can you interpret what he's saying?
He's talking about smoking.
Marry,
He's saying
Annoy.
shag. So.
Yeah. Is that a problem in Ireland, by the way, Si?
Oh, it's never a problem. No.
Is
I
it not?
went back to kinder school
I
demonstration.
know. I mean, Si,
I have to do sign language, Greg.
So you need to get out of the house.
Marry, annoy.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
Okay,
So,
I'm a bit scared because I'm the only woman on here, and the only interpretation of shacking that I have would put me in an awkward position.
With the
probably would,
ideas there.
exactly.
I tell you what, you've got the choice of some fine-bodied men. That's all I can say. Lucky old
I'm
you,
lucky.
Nicole.
I'm lucky. I'm.
Sam's breaking into a sweat over it.
This
Don't pick me. I'm only
It's not-
young.
not quite how I expected my Friday night to go, but here we
I'm
are.
only I'm just like a unit.
But being in an awkward
not
position
the
is part of
panel.
taking part in it as well. So the
That's
most
right, you're
awkward.
far too old to get into an
That's
awkward
it.
position at
To
your
be fair,
age.
he could be
I
talking
don't
about
do any of the work. I leave that to someone else.
Why does that not surprise me, Si?
Are we sure we're
You
not
know
talking
me
about
too well.
carpets? Shag pile.
No.
You know?
That's
Shag
it, yeah.
piles and
Yeah, what do they call it? Why is it called a shag pile as well, Cabbage?
I don't want to say what I thought, so let's carry on.
Okay, fine.
You should do
Jesse.
things on the cab.
Oh, I better not. Anyway,
Move on.
Matt, can I just say, just a point? Why is your hair getting so long again? When you can have an haircut?
It must be soon. Yeah, it's sort of biannual shearing soon.
Exactly. All right. Okay, go for it.
Well, you have to put him in a dip first and then shear him.
They do.
He hasn't got a number sprayed on him yet.
Matt the dip. Matt the dip. Strangely sounds quite funny. Okay, cool. So let's take a look then, shall we, at some Lego ideas. So let's bring it up, said the actress to the bishop. There we go. And let's see if we can do a slightly different position on that, shall we? There we go. All down the bottom. I like being down the bottom. You like being down the bottom, Si?
Yeah,
Of course he does. Right. Okay. So let's take a look at the top. And like we say, folks, all we're asking is, do we like it? Why do we like it? And will Lego make it? And then afterwards, once we've looked at all these, we'll have a look as well at CabbageFace Brivcks' submission as well. Because I think you got one or two out there at the moment, haven't you, Cabbage?
I've got two at the moment, yeah.
You got two in there. It's greedy.
One's mine and one's on a friend's in it. So
a friend's. They get you a collab.
A collab, yeah.
A collab. All right, we like that. We like collab. All right, folks, here we go. Now, obviously, folks, I want to know what you lot out there think about this as well. Do you like it? Don't you like it? Let me know. Keep the chat going, folks. Get involved in that lovely conversation. So anyway, let's get going, shall we? Let's get on the page first of all. So let's scroll down. This morning, they said that they closed the latest review of the qualifying round with a whopping 39 submissions, which doesn't really mean anything, folks. We might get one of them made if we're lucky. Reaching the 10,000 supporter milestone and therefore qualifying for the first 2022 review. How wonderful is that? These 39 product ideas have hit the 10,000 supporter milestone between the months of early January 2022 and stage review qualification date, which was, by the way, folks, May the 2nd of this year. We'd also like to offer our congratulations to all the 10K members who have made it this far. Well done, you. Product ideas hitting 10,000 supporters after today's deadline will be eligible for the next review period instead, that starts on the 5th of September later on this year. We look forward to celebrating our 10K Club members through the 10K Club interview series, which will kick off as soon as we've announced the third 2021 review series. That's coming up quite soon, folks. Have a favorite or perhaps multiple favorites. Let us know in the comments what you're hoping will make it through this review. So here we go. So the first one then is the Forestman's Secret Inn. What do we think of this? Because some people were saying that they felt as though it was better than the Bricklink Castle in the Forest one. But I think this is a bit of a, I don't know, it gives me them vibes. I'm going to start off with Sam. Sam, what do you think of this one?
Yeah, it's the same vibes, but I think this one's like a lot more scaled down. I think it is quite cool, but I think I don't think it's necessarily unique enough to actually get made.
I agree. I do like it. I like it in principle. I certainly like the reindeer as well. But for me, nah, I don't think we'll go there. Sai, what do you think?
All I can see, I just see it with its hands on its hips, looking really angry at somebody, or its legs, it's going to get up and walk away. I don't like it.
You're not a fan. Okay, fair enough. Cabbage?
I imagine it's going to be fairly dear, this one. That's my comment.
You think it's going to be fairly dear. All right, that's fair enough. So then,
that was staggering.
Okay, so just that. Oh God, honestly, I don't think we're going to go there. Okay, so the question is then, I'm going to ask this to Jesse. And Jesse, why do you like it, if at all?
I do. I was going to say it's good if you want to match something to your medieval blacksmith shop. It's got the blue roof. So if they follow through with the similar shield piece when they adapt it to a Lego set and make it this small modular, yeah, it's sellable. It's doable.
Okay,
it'd be nice if
Lego will make it as well then, potentially.
I think they could, because we need more castle things that would match those Black Falconers. So it would be nice if Robin Hood was like thieving from a cart and then stashing his loot in this little secret hideaway.
Okay. See, because when you think about it, really,
you have to have a story.
He
to
was
go
a
with
thief,
it.
wasn't he? I suppose.
Yeah.
Interesting. Funny how we look at things differently as we get older. Okay, interesting then. So Cabbage doesn't like it. Sai, you wasn't really too hot on it anyway. So yeah. I guess you're kind of thinking that they probably won't make it anyway. Sam, do you think it's possible that Lego might make it?
Yeah, I don't think so. As I said, I think when you look at stuff that ideas have put out, it's way too similar to the blacksmith. They usually, I think, tend to go for wildly different things each time.
They end up on
unless it's a sitcom, of course.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. We must be running out of sitcoms by now, surely. Sick of sitcoms, some people. Apparently, the last one did not sell at all well. Is that right, Craig? Is the Queer Eye that has not sold at all?
Not sold very well. It has sold, just not sold as well.
It's not sold too well.
This has got on Bricklink though, so it's fine.
This is true. This is true. Got Gary Mullane out there saying, "Hello, Cy O'Connor. How the devil are you?"
Don't forget, that's not a sitcom, really. That's a kind of a fashion program.
Reality. It's not reality, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a reality show. Yeah. Okay,
it's not a sitcom.
Whoa.
The what?
It's not a shitcom.
Oh. You did say what I thought you said.
Oh yeah, that's it. All right. Well, anyway, what we'll do is we'll move on to the next one, and then
I haven't said whether I liked it.
I'm going to come back to you for this one. Does everyone want to? All right, I'll let everyone say their piece on this then. Craigster, seeing as you're quite
annoyed,
right?
Don't like it.
You don't like it after all that. Why does he do that to me? Honestly.
As what the others have said, it's a bit small. I don't really like the roof. I mean, anybody could do that roof.
Yeah. It's a bit blue, isn't it? It's a bit blue, and it's like you couldn't decide what season it was, so he went with brown, amber, and green foliage.
Went with them all.
Stop copying our technique of chucking leaves on things to make it look pretty. Go on, sod off.
Oh yeah, there's that. Now, as someone who I'm sure likes a lot of foliage because he's got a lot going on in his hair, is Matt. Matt, what do you think of this foliage with Forest Man? What do you think?
Yeah,
of it?
I just think it's undercooked, and if we're only going to realistically get 1 or 2 sets, like through the official Lego ideas, I don't want it to be this one. I think there's way better builds. If we get it through Bricklink program, yeah, great.
All right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Right before I ask Nicole, I'm going to keep it very simple for the peeps in the chat. I'm just going to ask peeps in the chat: do you think Lego is going to make it? Right? Give me a Y for yes, or give me an N for no. Simple as that. Come on, folks, get tapping away, tapping away. Lady Nicole, what do you think of this? Do you like it? Do you think Lego will build it? Very briefly, what do you think?
It's okay. Not really excited about it. I believe the only way to get it from Lego would be if they could attach a license to it. I don't know, like Snow White, Disney, somehow. Without a license, I don't think so.
Okay, so you don't think they will make it? Lester, good to see you, dude. Is saying no. Mr. Blue saying no. Secret Squirrel Bricks, nice to see you. Is saying no. Minifig Who's saying N, sadly low. Okay. Fooling with Bricks is saying no as well.
It was brutal on his things. It was hilarious. I loved it. If you haven't watched it, you have to go watch it back.
Oh, that's why I said there's two other people that people need to see on the back of this Lego Ideas, folks. And of course, if you're watching this back, please do so. Check out Fooling with Bricks, his assessment of the 39 qualified designer proposals, and also the Brick Bods as well, which features on their podcast for this week. Okay, moving on.
Do we know how much and how many pieces that has? Is it too big for a gift with purchase?
12,081.
Yeah, it's way too big. Wasn't part of the criteria. Come on, lady Nicole, you're stepping out of scope, as they say in Germany. There we go. We've got to keep it there. We'll be here all night. Okay, this is Concord with the funny. I don't know why. If the Wicked Witch of the West flew an aeroplane, I think this would be what it looks like. But she's got a conch like that. I'm just saying. Gonzo had a plane. I don't know.
Is that the same one that we had looked before at a couple of weeks ago?
Yes, because we look. We every other week we look at Lego Ideas, Nicole. So
no.
She's like,
now I know what
are
we're
you
doing.
sure you're German, Nicole? I do wonder. Anyway, there we go. Actually, it's got some legs on it. This plate. Look at it. Yeah, I mean, I quite like it. No, I don't actually. I don't like it, and I don't think they'll build it because of that. Sam, what do you think? Do you like it?
As much as I'm into like Star Wars and spaceships, I'm not really that into real planes. So I guess like a highly detailed plane is something, I guess, new. It doesn't appeal to me particularly.
Okay, I see. Gotcha. And by the way, folks, anyone who does say yes or no, I'll give you a shout out as well. Cy O'Connor, what do you reckon? Concord? Or no?
I like it. Is that the Air France version though?
Take yourself off.
It's British Airways, so of course it isn't.
Take yourself off.
The joint company, British Airways and Air France, made it actually.
Exactly, that's the problem. Half of it's French.
Exactly.
Stick a minifigure on it. I'd be interested. Otherwise, no. It looks okay, but I'm like Sam. I'm not really into that. But it looks fine.
Good to see, Sam.
It has nice undercarriage.
I just don't like the front of it. The front's not. It doesn't. It's not aerodynamic. That's for sure. What about you, Cabbage? You love planes. You're building.
I've got a funny feeling that they're going to choose this.
Do you?
It won't be like this because this is just a fan made one. They could make it better. I just got a funny feeling that they're going to make a Concorde. Don't know why. I just look at this and think this is an idea set all over.
It is different, yeah.
I'm probably going to be wrong and whatever. Go over it. But I think
you're right.
I don't do
I think it'd be a cool set. The Concords are so iconic and it's different to like most of the other things on there that are just like generic castles and crap, you know? That'll trigger some people in the chat.
Generic castles and crap.
Yeah. Get us a Concorde.
What about you, Jesse? Concorde. What's your thoughts on it, dude?
I don't really think it's my thing. I wouldn't get it. Don't think they'll make it.
Okay, well, that's nice and easy. Nicole, briefly, what do you think? Do you like it? If you do, why do you like it? And ultimately, do you think Lego will make it?
I don't think Lego will make it. Not exactly a favorite of mine.
It's not a favourite of yours. Well, what do you lot
No.
out there think as well? Give me a Y for yes or an N for no. Will Lego make it? Yes or no? What do you think, Mr. Elder?
It's a vanilla banana. I don't like it. Hope they don't make it.
Okay, fair enough. I like that. Craigster?
No, I don't like it. I hope they make it because I'll save myself some money.
Because you won't want to buy it. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, it's another
Okay.
set I don't have to buy. Pass.
The only issue is a license, so it's BAE, so that might be an issue. Carry on.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that is true. BAE, British
They sell it
Airways
for 2p,
Engineering.
their license.
And it might
Okay.
upset someone about war or something. You know, it once flew over a war zone and be like, "Oh my god." Cancel it.
Yeah, we're going to be another Osprey all over again. But there we go. We got Tina Bricks is saying no. Tangem saying no. Axel Plate saying no. Fooding with Bricks says not triggered over the castles and crop. We all have opinions. Laugh out loud. Oh, I've noticed Barry. Barry is getting quite opinionated these days in a nice way. He's kind of sticking to his guns now.
Yeah, good for him.
I've noticed that with him in these last couple of weeks. But yeah, stick by your guns, Barry. But Barry will always change his opinion if he feels it is the right way to go, which is what it's all about. Gary Mullane is
proper slags off a castle and then goes, but I'd still buy it.
yeah, because it comes with that one single Black Falcon minifigure that you can't live without, which is fair enough. Fooding with Bricks is saying yes, he does think they'll make it. JC Hustle, no. Sam Perry saying Axel Plate. Well, that's okay then. Hello, the Brickbods saying we were at deadline, literally finished as Ian's nan got back from her fitness class. Okay, so we had to be a bit ruthless. Okay, but I don't want it. Fair enough. Brick High saying hell no, and he's a Yankee accent. Hell no. Do check out him, folks. You'll see my sig fig in motion on one of his latest videos. We got Zazu saying hi, Brick Bods, and lots of love out there for Hive. Okay, who haven't I asked yet? Next, I think is that everyone. Everyone's
Yeah,
coming
we're done.
in.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, we're done, Concord. Oh,
what's going on?
Come on, shift it. Come on, Greg. Here, boy.
Move along.
There we go. Well, this
There
one
we
I do like this one, I have to say. But my opinion of this is, do I like it? Yes. Why do I like it? Because it's a cross section of London, folks. And yes, there is a Brick Lane tube station, Brick Bods. Do I think they'll make it? No, I don't.
I'm not sure.
But what do you think, Sam?
Yeah, I like the idea of like it being all cut away, but again, I agree. I don't think this is going to get made.
And Mr. O'Connor.
I agree with Sam. I mean, it would be nice to have like as an exclusive set maybe for Leicester Square, but it's ideal. It's part of the Brickling thing, so it wouldn't happen. But it looks nice. It's I don't think they'll make it now.
Okay, fair enough. Cabbage, you like a bit?
No, I don't really know how it would fit with a city with that bit at the bottom. It'd look mental, wouldn't it? Just a random bottom. I don't know. It probably would be something they'd probably end up doing just to. No. Let's go no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
No.
Jesse, what's your thoughts and opinions, dude?
I like it. It's very clean. The architecture on top, I think, would be a set alone. I know that's not why it's there. I don't think they would make it a set because, like Craig said, it would crash with the inner modular buildings.
It would, yeah. It does indeed. Okay. Nicole, lovely Nicole. Nicole, have you been to London before?
Yes, multiple times. I really like it.
During the war.
I'm old, but not that old.
I'm going to say, probably.
It's a 100-year war.
It's not really accurate of London. No one's holding a knife either. So
inside the coffee
cup. In the West Country, they just use sticks.
We're all peaceful here.
We're all peaceful. Watch it, folks. They'll burn you at the stake where he lives. Nicole, was that a yes or a no? Do you think Lego would make it?
Unfortunately not. And that's a promotional thing. Maybe with your shop opening, when it's too soon, right?
Well, the shop is open, but it doesn't reopen officially properly as the largest Lego store in the world until June or July, I think it is.
Yeah, too soon.
Yeah, it's too soon. Matt, you come over from Australia and you live in London now. What do you think of this set?
Yeah, I quite like it. I liked it when it was on the ideas. I think if they did do this,
Yeah.
they would do it as a whole series. So you could see this, like, they do London, they
Yep.
do Paris, New York, just have all the different flavors of, a representative sample of their subway with a representative building. So, yep.
So you think? Do you think they'll build it? And I want to know what everyone in the chat thinks as well. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Let me know what you think, folks. Will Lego make it? So Matt, do you think Lego would make it?
I think if they do it as a line, they will.
Okay, as a line that they will. What's that? Like a train line?
No, just like you have a BrickHeads or you have a modular.
Oh, I know. I see. Sorry, I was saying because it's got a train in it.
Like a collection, you'd have to have like 4 different cities.
And there is precedent, because I think the Central Park, wasn't that an idea set in the first place? And then we got
It was.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, and then and Lego were like, "Oh, we can make some money out of this," so they did. That's exactly what it is. Secret Squirrel says no. Tangent says no, though it is lovely. I completely agree with that sentiment, my friend. Fooling is saying no. Anthony is saying no. Love the build, though. Me too.
It is a nice build,
cracking. This, I think, I'm just throwing it out there, folks. This, I think, is going to be one for Bricklink Designer Program. That's what I think it will be. So this set was called the Mini City Diorama.
What about me? Am I not in it?
No.
Yeah, well,
No,
you're not. You don't come down
north.
to London, mate. You do. You're so.
Oh, right. I don't come down to London.
Yeah.
He
All
doesn't
right. Come on,
believe in
tell
London.
us-
He doesn't believe it's real.
He doesn't believe it's real. Yes, like birds. He's like one of those people. Doesn't believe
I've
birds
been
are
to
real.
London.
I've been to London. All right, mate. So, what do you reckon of this set?
So this
I think
one-
you're a fan, aren't you? I think
This
you're a
one
fan
would
of
come
this
in.
set.
This would come into the SHAG category as a short-term fix because I'd probably break it for parts. But I think I think they might make it. I think it would sell because it's on a plinth, so people will buy it because it's on a plinth.
Okay, I see. But do you think Lego will make it?
Yeah, because it's on a plinth. They
'Cause
like
it's on a
making things on a plinth.
They like putting things on a plinth. So
Yeah.
that's the secret to Lego ideas. Put whatever your idea.
People just keep going out and buying these crap
On a
sets that
plinth.
are on plinths. So yeah, they'll easily buy. a good
Fooding
set on a
saying
plinth.
Craig. Tina's saying, agree if they do a series of similar architecture sets. Yeah, I don't even seem to do many
Very harsh
architecture
on this
sets
one,
anymore.
you lot.
I like it. I really like this set as well. And if you look closely, folks, you'll see Big Ben, the Gherkin, and the London Eye in the background. But anyway, enough of that.
Gherkin. Yes.
Anyway, from arguably one
Here
toilet.
we go.
Oh, this has gone down the pan already.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
This is the toilet. Quite a nice one, actually. It looks like a nice toilet.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Do I like it? Yeah, do you know what? I do actually like it because you've got to have some nerve to do this. Why do I like it? Because you got to have some nerve to come out with this set with this idea. It's quite funny as well. Will Lego make it? No way, Jose. Sam, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I think this is the crap idea Cabbage was talking about earlier. Yeah, it kind of seems like a joke project that's kind of gotten out of hand that someone might have just submitted.
See what they say. It's a bit bog standard. That, my friend, is awesome.
Yeah, I love it that they give it the actual UCS tile. I don't know what the stats say on it. And the little figure as well. Yeah. There's obviously no way on earth it's ever going to get made, but it's just like a funny joke. Yeah,
it's true. That's true. Si, what do you reckon, my friend?
Oh, I'd love to see it made. Yeah. But Lego have toilet humor, like we've seen in Hidden Side and we've seen in city sets. They always have poo in the toilets and everything else. They won't make it, but imagine if they did. Like there's a toilet brush and everything. It's brilliant.
Exactly. Cabbage, what do you reckon, mate?
They won't make it, but it's going to go on Bricklink, so I'm buying it day one. It's a toilet. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. The toilet brush is like the most brilliant thing ever. Look at that toilet brush.
Yeah, the toilet brush does look like a real proper toilet brush, folks.
I don't think his plunger's big enough. I'm just saying.
It's all down to genetics, Craig. It really is. Jesse, you look like a man that uses a toilet. What do you reckon of this?
It's a joke. I don't think they would make it. It's a clever architecturally, it's spot on, but it would not become a set, and I would not buy it. No.
Yeah. I don't
Not even for
know.
the
Big High
collectible
saying
toilet?
that they made a tiger butthole. Why not do a toilet too? Yeah, to accommodate it. I
There
suppose.
you go.
A tiger butthole, man. Why did they do that? Nicole, what do you think of the toilet?
Not big enough, but I like it. I kind of like it because we have the Iron Man figure. Now we get Groot. We get all the buildable figures. Wouldn't it be amazing if we had the toilet going on with it?
You could have Groot in the toilet, couldn't you?
I suppose so. Yes,
I would love that.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't need the Lego set for that, though.
This is true.
No.
They could come out of a series, couldn't they? You could have like a toilet. You could have like a Portaloo cabin. Barry would be up for that one. He really will.
Yeah, and also it's
right?
a space set because you've got Uranus in it as well.
And it'd be, oh,
Mhm.
God,
Right, carry
there
on.
we go.
Carry on.
Honestly, think of all the meteor showers you'd get in there.
Oh, God.
So Matt, what do you reckon of Le Toilette?
Well, my wife keeps telling me all my dad jokes are crap, so yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I got to admit, Matt, your Christmas jokes that you come up with, honestly, they're horrific. They really are. Anyway, Craigster, what do you think? I do love you, Matt, for that. But Craigster, what do you reckon of the toilet seat? Is it your thing? Does it float your boat?
No, it's definitely a no.
Floaters.
Definitely wouldn't want to buy it if they made it. I
This one
don't
won't float.
think they will make it, but stranger things happen again. If they do, I'll be pleased because then that way I don't have to buy it. But yeah,
Can you imagine going to a Lego shop and just seeing that? Just be mental, wouldn't it? It'd be like,
yeah.
People might
The
just
minifigure
buy
looks a
the
bit
novelty of
flush.
it.
So yeah.
oh God, there we go.
You can
Brick
just
Studio.
imagine the day
I
one
wonder if
gift
it would
for
sell better than an actual toilet. I don't know, mate. They sell a lot of toilets out there. They really do. You'd be surprised.
It
Laugh
does
out
open the
loud.
ball cock for more toilet sets, there, doesn't it?
Mm.
It does. What can I say? What's a shizzer? Brick High. Sounds good. But yeah, okay. So Craigster, yeah, not the biggest of fans. I don't know why it's got a brick step.
You know, what's really doing for me is a bit bog standard. That's the problem.
Oh, someone's already come up with that joke.
Yeah,
Someone said it already.
Craig's probably would need a bigger fan. Let's carry on.
Bog off.
It would. You don't. If Craig used it, it's got a window nearby. That's for sure. Okay. Anyway, what do we?
How many of these have we got?
We've got a lot. I'm trying to keep it to 3 things. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, right? Because we're up to 5 and there's another 34 to go yet, right? What we'll do is at this
Just
point,
ask us if we like it.
yeah, we just ask if you like it. I think that's it, really, folks. We've got so many on there. Lego got so many great sets. Do I like this? Yes, I like. I'll tell you 2 questions. Yes, I like it. No, Lego won't make it. Sam, do you like it?
The thing with the
Will Lego
make it is that we can't predict that, so we're better off just saying whether we like it.
Well, no, you can say, do we think Lego will make it? And make conversation.
I know, but
That's what
they
it's all about.
make the weirdest things. They pick the weirdest stuff.
Well, then, if you get it right, then we can come back to this point and say, yes, Craigster said they will make it.
No
Or,
one's
no,
coming
we
back
won't.
to this point.
No one's left.
They
there.
will. They will. There'll be at least 500 people will. So, Sam, do you like it? Will Lego make it?
Yeah, it's cute. I don't see Lego making it though.
Okay. Sai, what do you think? Do you like it? Will Lego make it?
I think it's awesome. It could surprise us and they could make it. So I'm going to say yeah.
Okay. Come out with a blue version of this. It look like that character out of Disney. Cabbage, do you like it? Will Lego make it?
He's pulled something out of that toilet, and yes and no.
Okay. And it doesn't look like that, does it? Yeah. He's like, I don't know. Jesse, do you like it? Will Lego make it?
It's good. I like it. I think it could be like a botanical collection where they do a bunch of animals. They have some birds, koalas. That would be. Now, as ideas, I know Stray. It's hard to. I think so. It could happen.
All right, it could happen. Nicole, what do you think? Do you like it? Will Lego make it?
Yes and yes. Because we have the tiger. Why not?
All right. Well, yeah. Will we have a koala bear butthole? Who knows? Who knows? Matt, the excitement is building. Do you like it, and will Lego make it? And what do you
No,
lot out there think?
Of course, I love it. And yeah, I hope they make it as again, a line of animals.
A line of animals. Okay, could go with the tiger. We could have the tiger eating the koala bear.
At the end of the line is an arc. Right, carry on.
This is it, 2 by 2. Craigster, what do you reckon?
I'm on the fence. I kind of like it. I hope if they did make it, they'd make it slightly better.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. What do you lot out there think? Do you think Lego will make it? Yes or no? Okay, simple as that. Okay, so we're getting through that a little bit quicker now. So let's go next one up. Oh, this one, the Wild West. Do I like it? Yes, I do. Do I think Lego will make it? No, I'm going to say no. Sam, what do you reckon?
Oh yeah, I couldn't see what was actually going on at first, but I see it's actually a little roller coaster. Yeah, I like it, but I don't think Lego's making it because they've pretty much just given up on Western stuff entirely.
Yeah, fair enough. Si?
Yeah, I like it, and I don't think they'll make it, but I do like it. I'd like them to make it, but I don't know. We always sit here and say, "Oh, the cowboy and Indian things." I don't know if they'll ever make anything like that. I think they would make something like that. This might be too big, but I think they might go back to cowboys and Indians at some stage. Don't call them cowboys and Indians, but they'll call them something else.
Cowboy ninjas in Ninjago, won't it? That's how they'll do it.
Yeah. But I think that looks amazing.
It does look good. Yeah, it does look really good. I like it. Cabbage, what do you think, my friend?
Yeah, it looks cool, but I don't think Lego will go for it now.
No, me too. Jesse, you're American. What do you think? What's your feelings on this?
It's very clever. I can see it on a mock table, but as a set, I don't think Lego would produce it.
Okay, that's fair enough. Nicole, what's your thoughts?
I like it, and I could imagine that they do it, but way simplified. Just the roller coaster and with a picture in the background, but just one building, roller coaster, and that's it.
Blimey, Nicole's just reverted it to a 4+ set. Okay, fair enough. Matt, what do you think? Life's a bit like a roller coaster. It's full of ups and downs, I suppose. But what do you think of this, Matt?
I like it. I don't think they'll make it because I think they've got their own plans for like their own roller coaster line.
Oh, a roller coaster line. I see. Okay, Craigster, what do you think?
I like it. I don't think they'll make it. I think it would be a good one for the Bricklink designer if they continue with that.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good shout for that one, my friend. Okay, cool. That's that one. Oh, the library. What do we think of this one then? I am a big fan of this one. I think it looks amazing. Looks like a great pub, actually. Do I think they'll make it? No, not a chance. But I do love the pencil chair that's going on there in the bottom right-hand corner. Sam, do you like it? Will Lego make it?
I really like its design, but as you said, they just don't really. They just basically cut out every single modular that's ever been submitted, pretty much. So yeah, I don't think that's getting made. Yeah, but it is cool. Another one for the designer program.
100%, dude. What do you reckon, Mr. O'Connor?
Again, I agree with Sam. A lot of people call the fishing store modular, even though it's not really a modular. But that looks amazing. I'd love them to make it, but again, it could go into the Bricklink thing. If it went in there, it would probably end up being a set. I think it looks amazing. Like, look at the chairs you said, and then the book. Like, I'd love to have that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. I love it to bits. Cabbage, what's your feelings, my friend?
It's cool, but I think, like people say in the chat, modulars are doomed on ideas. They just steal them, like the police station. So, no.
Yeah. Anna G says it looks like a fancy bookend.
And I'm not sure about the book. That would look a bit mad in the city, wouldn't it? But anyway.
Yeah, but I think
it's better when you open it up and you see what they do with the book, isn't it?
Yeah, but look at Planet Hollywood and look at Las Vegas, for God's sake. They've got mad stuff there, so it could fit in somewhere. Look
at Ireland. Yeah.
Look at Ireland. Yeah.
Crazy people out there. They really have.
Nutters.
What? They're lovers, did you say?
Yeah, exactly. In my western country.
It's just something about the book.
I don't know. So you reverted to some strange accent.
O'Connor from Dorset.
Yeah.
Did they have their own currency in the West Country?
They tried
I guess.
It
I
is
just don't. I don't know what it's about the
cider.
book. I don't like the book. I just don't like the book. I
You
don't
don't
know why.
like the book.
I don't like it.
It's not a page turner for you.
No. Can you leave these crap jokes to me, please?
Is it?
I don't know. It just looks a bit out of place.
It's got no windows.
Yeah, I think when you look at the other pictures of it, it does make a bit more sense. When you look at it just like this, it looks a bit odd, like they've stuck a book on the end of it.
Because the building's really nice, the architecture of it all, and then you just kind of got a book.
Barry's saying he prefers the Opera House. This you says, I almost don't like this giant book, but love everything else about
Stop jumping
it.
around, Barry. We're not on that one yet.
There you go.
The Opera House? This is an Opera House.
I prefer the Opera House. We haven't even talked about an Opera House yet, Barry.
Yeah, it's further down. He's jumping ahead.
Oh, Barry. Barry's more out of sync than his voice was on his video. Do check it out, though, folks. It's really good. Barry's got some very interesting thoughts on it. Talking of interesting thoughts, Nicole, what's your thoughts on this library?
I absolutely love it. And if I were to tell Lego what to do, I would tell them to do it at detachable so that you can separate the book from the house if you want to.
Okay, fair enough. You would tell. I like the fact that Nicole says she would tell them to. Very
Tell them
dominating. Yeah. Matt, you look like a man who's dominated. What's your feelings about the bookend?
I mean, pretty much like what everybody else has said. The only other thing I'd sort of say is maybe if they made a pair and there was another one, they could actually do it as like proper bookends. Like that would be the only other way is just to seeing it as something a bit different. But yeah, otherwise, hopefully it gets to the Bricklink designer program.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. You have a hell
You
of
know,
a
it's
shelf
got
for
things inside the book, don't you? It's not just. It's just the outer looks like a book.
Yeah.
It's not a book end. It's actually got like
things
up,
inside
it's
it.
got, yeah. It's like a play on a library with a book.
Yeah. I mean, look. A quick look. Shall we look in the book? In the book. Let's have a look. And can we get in there?
Yeah.
Yes,
pull
we
them
can.
across.
It's got a lot of clever techniques.
Look.
Look how cool it is. It's
It
amazing.
opens the sides for the staircase. So it's a cool way of doing that.
That is quite good, folks. Come on, let's
Staircase.
admit that is good.
It'd be great to have a library in the modular collection.
Yeah, we haven't got. Do you know what? Library.
We have
got
the
the bookshop.
bookstore. The
Yeah,
Birch
Yeah,
Book
it seems a bit too close for Lego today.
Yeah, I think it is as well. I agree with you there, Sam. So,
yes, I like it, and no, it probably won't get made. Carry on.
Okay, fair enough. All right, good stuff. Now, here's my overall favourite one. Not giving anyone any bias here. The steampunk airship. This, I think, looks so much fun. I love it. I really, really do. Do I think Lego will make it? No, but I hope they do. Sam, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's because I think pretty much every single ideas set nowadays is pretty much classed into that 18 plus kind of line, and this kind of seems a bit like childish is the wrong word, but it seems like it could come from like an adventure theme, like like more of like a full range rather than on its own, if that makes sense. But I do really like it, but I don't think it'll get made.
I'd like it. Do you know what, Lego? We need an adventure theme. Just saying. Si, life's always an adventure with you, according to Lorraine. What's your feelings about this?
Like transparency, I never got or understood steampunk, and I've never really liked it. So to me, I've seen this in Ninjago before, and I've seen it in Avengers before, and it's just I don't get it. I'm not into it at all, really. No.
Okay, so that's a no and no. That's fair enough. Fair enough.
I do think there's a lot of steampunk fans in Lego, so they could push to get it through.
Yeah, and Barry's right. It would cost an absolute fortune. What do you lot in the chat think about this? Yes or a no as well? Cabbage, what's your thoughts?
Don't understand it, and
AOP.
they won't make it.
Well, fair enough.
Don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't understand what I'm looking at.
Ship thing.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. They make it.
I like it. It's an action adventure thing. You can have loads of times.
I don't know. I just can't see them making something like this. It'll go onto Bricklink, and I'm sure it'll be popular because it's like steampunk and steampunk.
It would be expensive.
You know?
That would be about £500 set, I reckon.
I want Cabbage actually on the proper ideas review team because that would be awesome. Wouldn't it be sat there going, I don't get it, don't like it, and then somebody goes, but it's awesome. Oh, okay, let's make it.
Yeah, fair enough. That's the man. He's just give him a fiver, and he'll just say yes. Jesse, what do you reckon?
Looks good. I like steampunk things. It's something I would probably get, but I don't think they'll make.
No, okay, that's fair enough. Nicole, you look like you like a kind of a steampunk airship. What do you think? Yeah, she's always steaming, folks. Don't worry about that. Once she gets on that German special brew, what do you reckon?
It looks to me as if Lego would probably like to do it, but it looks to me as if it's not possible to do it. The upper section really to get it standing up, everything really being viable. I don't think that even if Lego wanted it, I don't think they could do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. To get it erected, you'd have to have some pretty decent mounts on that.
To stick a transparent rod up the middle, that's what they would do.
Yeah.
And it would stand perfectly well.
It really would. Ooh. Matt, what do you reckon to the steampunk genre, and will Lego make this set?
Yeah, I mean, I like the looks of it and things, much like what Nicole said. Structurally, getting that thing to work, I just don't see how you could without compromising so much of it. Like, to get that to balance, you'd probably have to have at least 2 or 3 poles in it, and which would then just take away and kill the whole thing. So
That's true,
I don't
actually,
think it's going to happen.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, Matt and his structural integrity.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Craigster, what do you reckon of this?
Don't think they'll make it. Do you know what with this one as well? It'd be interesting how the timing of it all works, because if that one that's steampunk on the Bricklink Designer sells like hotcakes, I can see them making this.
Yeah, I want them to make this because I think it's beautiful. Axel Plate says, Lady McBrick, it's spunky and punky. Axel Plate took the word straight out of my mouth. You really did. I think they could make it. I think this, honestly, folks, you could almost make this as 2 separate sets that sort of come together. I just like the ship. The ship on its own, I think, looks good. But what do you lot out there think? Yes or no? Come on, let me know. Come on, press those Ys and press those Ns, you naughty people. So anyway, we like that. Just changed his top. He's gone back to being civvy clothes now. He's undone his superhero Lycra outfit of Spider-Man, and he's changed to his I don't know what you called it. What would be your alias if you're not Spider-Man? What would be your alias, Jesse?
Peter Parker, I guess. I don't know.
Peter Parker. There we go. Clark Parker.
It's warm. It's like 70 degrees finally in Minnesota.
Oh yeah, no, that's roughly how warm it is here in London at the moment. In fact, it's still 19 degrees according to my charts. Gary Mullane is saying yes. Sai saying 7. What can I say, folks? He's Irish. And Cabbage is saying, join us on the 25th of December for whether we like set 17.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. No and no for me. Sam, what do you reckon?
I like the look of them, but I think they're just a little bit too simple for ideas. Like, I don't know how they'd adapt that and change it at all. Like, I feel like that, like, a lot of people could just build that out of what they have already. Like, it's not really bringing anything hugely new to the table.
That's
but I
true.
do like the look of it.
Sam, you've got an incredible collection of Lego things because you're that sort of person. You like that sort of thing. What about you, Sai? Do you like it? Will Lego build it?
I love the look of it, but they won't build it.
Okay.
They won't make
Cabbage?
it. I mean,
Cabbage, what do you reckon?
I love them. I don't know. It's the kind of thing I can see in one of those weird shots where the bloke just holding it in his empty room. You know,
looking at the back of it.
Yeah,
looking
looking at it from the rear, saying, "Oh, I really."
I'm going to put my neck on the line and say, yes, they're going to do it.
Yes, they're going to build it. Okay, that's a really interesting one. That's the thing. I think it's well done for what it is. Jesse, you seem to like them all at the moment.
Looks good, yeah. I think the Lego Master guy put this in. Brian Firks or
Good
something.
chat, Tina.
Let's see here. If they could somehow make it a 3-in-1, because you could repetitively have that, space sky. So I could see it being made, but you wouldn't be able to build all three at the same time.
Yeah.
Like the art sets, you have to buy 3.
It'd be an art set like a sketchbook, but
Yeah.
with
Oh,
3
yeah, the
different
sketchbook ones. I think they've been better this time around. The second wave of the sketchbooks, I think, have been brilliant. The sketchings. Food and say not even into double figures. What do you mean not into double figures? It was about 45 minutes long, Barry. What's the matter with you?
And he only asked himself.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, did he? Yeah. Build is as a gift with purchase. That's a good idea. The brick bods. Carrie saying, have you ever made a project into a gift with purchase? It's normally came from a specific contest.
That's
this was in a contest. So this was in a art contest, and then it done really well in that. Got to the final, and it didn't make it, so they put it into ideas.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice one. Okay. What do you reckon, Nicole?
It has the potential to be one of the cheaper sets, not 80, 130 euro sets.
But
It
do you
could
like
be a
it, Will?
39 euro. I like it.
You like it? Oh,
And I
okay.
like that it has the potential to be a smaller set, which is
Yeah.
affordable.
Exactly. Yeah, that's fair enough. And Lego, if you're listening, we need more cheaper Lego idea sets. Matt Elder, what do you reckon, mate?
I like it. If they did it, it's probably going to be a gift with purchase, as others have said.
Good idea. I like that. Craigster, what's your thoughts, my friend?
Don't like it. They probably will make it.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm having enough of these crap sort of little pieces that you stick on your display pieces. It's just doing my nutting. It's the same as this thing. I can say mine here now. Don't like it. They'll probably make it.
Okay, let's go backwards then. Let's ask Matt Elder. Matt, what do you reckon?
It's a weird one. What is it, like a 1930s kind of anime sort of thing?
Yeah.
I don't like it. I hope they don't make it.
Okay, Nicole, what's your thoughts?
Not really mine. I don't like it. Hope
You
they
like
don't do it.
I thought you like cats, but there we go. Jesse, you look like a man that likes a cat. What's your thoughts and feelings on this?
I don't like it. It's weird.
Yeah, his eyes. He's got goat eyes, isn't he?
The eyes will follow you around, and
It's a bit like that thing behind Nicole.
But oddly enough, like
Nicole,
the typewriter and the ship in a bottle, I could see them making it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I got some. There's another one coming up soon, which is exactly why when they built it, it's in the same genre as typewriter. Cabbage. What do you reckon about this? I got a feeling you're going to like this.
No, it's absolutely horrifying, and no.
Fair enough. But Fooling is saying this is creepy. Are you talking about the stream, Barry, or this set?
You're all creepy.
So it's talking to someone who definitely doesn't like creepy crawlers. Is Sai. Sai, what do you think of it?
It's weird. It's odd. It looks scary. I love it, and I hope they make it.
Okay, interesting.
I want it.
Yeah,
Sai wants it poking out a toilet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sai, if you pardon the pun, will stick it on his mantelpiece.
Oh, I think it's amazing. Yeah.
Sam doesn't even probably know what a mantelpiece is. They probably don't have it in this modern world. Sam, if you had a mantelpiece, would you buy one of these Lego sets for it?
This one, absolutely not. This is horrifying. I can imagine a world in which they do the eyes and glow in the dark, and so you can imagine a little kid sleeping and then waking up just seeing those eyes just stare at you. It's horrifying. Absolutely
definitely modify that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the idea.
Yeah, I do the eyes slightly off center as well. So
the eyes move they
they follow you.
They can talk. They go left to right, so that's even freakier. It's brilliant. And the tail wags as well.
All right, so we're 1/3 of the way through. So come on, folks, speed it up a little bit.
Stick with us.
Quickly, don't like it.
Yeah,
no, they're not making it. Go on.
All right, okay.
Matt, for the Angry Birds thing.
Well, let's not keep it random. Come on, Matt. Tell me what you think.
I love the snow and the detailing. It's probably going to compete with their Winter Village set, so they might not make it. Maybe a Bricklinker program.
A Bricklinker program. Okay, Nicole?
I love it. Hope they do it.
Oh, I hope they do it. Okay, fair enough.
You ain't got room for that, so you need them to not make it.
Exactly. This is true. Jesse, sorry, what Jesse, you eating Lego or bubblegum?
Bubble gum.
Oh, okay, I see. All right. What? Just out of curiosity, what is it? Wrigglers, spearmint, or what is it?
Try to speed it up. You're slowing it down.
Oh, he started eating. I want to know what he's eating. What is that?
I don't
Like a
know.
CD.
It's got gum. It's empty now.
Oh, is it? It's like a Nicorette one or something. Is it? Stop you smoking.
No, it's just gum.
It's fine.
Okay.
I think this set is clever, but are those Thor hammers? Man,
Oh,
that's
Barry.
high-tech.
Yeah. Oh, Barry, look at you. Look. How did that reach 10K? So, Jesse, sorry, was that a yes or a no?
The stonework are Thor hammers. That's
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
crazy. I did that in one of my buildings.
I've copied you.
Well, there you go.
They
See.
stole my idea. No, I don't. It's hard
Portuguese.
to say. I don't think it'll be a set. It's kind of mini. It doesn't look quite
got a
mini.
Hobbit thing, isn't it?
The CD looks like a cassette. What's a cassette? What? Okay, so Cabbage. What do you think?
Isn't this the same guy who done the log cabin that got accepted?
Yeah, he's got a thing about doing.
Is it the same guy?
Yeah,
I want to say it is. And it looks like the Angry Birds. Those two portholes and the red. It looks like one of the red birds.
Oh my word! Yeah, now you've said it.
I can't unsee that. So no.
All right. So Cabbage doesn't like Angry Birds. So Connor, your wife's constantly an Angry Bird because she's married to you. What's
now that you say that, well, then yeah, I agree with you on that one. Sometimes she's more annoyed than an annoyed bird. You know, I annoy her sometimes. But I love this set. Getting back to the Lego, I love this set. I don't think they'll make it, but I really like it.
Yeah, I like it too. There's a lot going on there, though. It looks like, well, I don't know really. It's just what it is. It's nice.
I think they take ages building those trees, so they look annoying.
Yeah, I'm really funny about trees as it is. Sam, they don't really get many trees in Star Wars sets, do you? Unless it's a
Endor.
Endor, yeah. unless you're an Endor. Yeah. All right. Well, let me get out my sentence before you guys jump on me. How many trees do you
don't
count?
know a tree, do they? Them Wookiees, no.
All right. Yeah. You know, Tatooine, they've got trees all over the place there, haven't they? Sam,
this is desert.
Sam, quick, shut them up, will you? What do you think about this?
No, as Cabbage said, it's way too similar to the cabin, and if the cabin was actually accepted, it's way too similar. There's no way they're going to do it.
All right, fair enough. I agree wholeheartedly. All right, that's that. It's nice and quick. Mach Patrol, Mitsu Sans 78. Do I like them? Yes. Will Lego make it? No. Sam, over to you.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is based off of something. I don't know what it is. That's probably because I'm too young for it. But yeah, it looks cool, I guess. It's not for me, but I don't think the name again is recognizable enough. But again, for me, it's not my demographic.
It's not your demographic.
Unless it is, and I just
basically
have no idea
Sam's
what it
so
is.
young, folks. They don't have cars and spaceships where he comes from. There we go. Anything got wheels? Sam's always seems to be against it. Don't really have many wheel vehicles, do you? In Star Wars, other than a turbo tank.
Other than the massive one I've built, no.
Yeah, this is it. Other than that, this is true, Sam. This is true. Si, what do you think?
Like Sam, I've never heard of Mach Patrol, whatever it is. I like the car. I don't really like the jet or whatever it is. So 50-50.
Japanese anime. That's what it is, by the way. If you weren't thinking,
nope.
what it was.
I've never heard of it.
No, me too.
Well, you were done because it's Japanese anime.
That's true. That's true. Cabbage, what do you think, my friend? You into it?
It's okay. It depends if they want to delve into, like Craig says, the Japanese market. So maybe they did that weird robot guy. What's he called? Zorb Man? I don't know what he's called.
Zorb Man?
What's the
Cabbage is just making it up.
What's the robot?
Voltron was European.
Yeah, wow, he's kind of anime, isn't he? You know, whatever. Same thing.
But he was.
I never even heard of it. A Zorb ball was like what you jump into and then you go around. He's back to chasing cheese again.
What's he called? Ultron, Transformer wannabe. You know,
Ultraman.
Voltron.
That's the one.
Ultron is a Marvel character.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
You're thinking Voltron. No, he's thinking Voltron.
Yeah, we said that Voltron several times.
He said Ultron. It's his West accent. I can't understand what you're saying.
Voltron.
Jesse.
Voltron. You know
the idea set.
It's like a transformer set too. If the car could turn into the ship,
Yeah, that's
then
what it does. Yeah,
that might
Oh,
be
it does.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
very
to be
cleverly
fair,
done.
I'm actually picking up some vibes here. Does anyone remember Battle of the Planets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very similar.
Remember that.
Oh, used to love that. Especially the guy that had the
It's the colours that are doing it for you with the costumes, the white.
Yeah, I agree. I used to
eagle
love
costumes.
that. Really,
Was that in
really,
black and
really
white?
loved
Was it?
It was in black and white. No, it was yes, you know. Anyway, it was what it was. Planet Battle of the Planets, folks. Google it.
It was cool. I
Jesse,
think
what do
there's
you
an
reckon?
idea set for that.
What do you reckon?
It's cool. I'd get it, but it'd have to be a transformer.
Have to be a Transformer. Oh, Transformer roll out, folks. Watch out. We might be getting Optimus Prime one day. Talking of Optimus, what do you reckon, Nicole?
I like it. Don't think we get it.
Okay, good stuff. Interesting. And talking of Prime, Matt, what do you think?
Don't know the IP. I like the idea of the transforming thing, but I think they'll put that more into Transformers. Won't happen.
Okay, Craigster, what's your feelings?
I like it. I quite like the technique they use to do the transformation, but I think they'll probably, like you say, I think they might have a chance because of things like the other set that got through for that market across the water.
Indeed, across the water.
Zorb Man.
No, is it the BTS one? What is it?
Oh, Giant Dragon Ninjas, dude. Yeah, him. Yeah.
They might want to see how good that one sells before.
That's a blanket bomb. That's like a generic answer for anything Asian. Okay, cool. All right, what about this one then? The Polar Express, the 20th anniversary. Do I like it? Yes. Will they build it? No. Sam, what do you reckon?
Yeah, hot take. I'm not a massive train guy. I know tons of people in the Lego community are, but yeah, they don't seem super interesting to me. It just looks like any old black train.
Any old black train. There you go.
Yeah,
The designer spent years working on that, and you call it. It looks like any old black train to me. Fair enough. That's the way it goes. So O'Connor, what do you reckon? Do you think it's any old black train? You know, or do you like it?
I love it, and they made an ideas train already, so they could could go big and go for this.
Okay, fair enough. Cabbage, what do you reckon?
I like it, and Adwin's Ukrainian, so I hope they do make it because he's Ukrainian. But they've had it before. I swear it was in the last couple of rounds back. Polar Express. I swear it was there before somewhere.
You reckon?
A couple of, a few back. But it's all right.
I mean, it's a really nice, lovely looking train. Jesse, you like a steam train, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you reckon about the Polar Express?
We like a Polar Express. I just looked up the year. It came out in 2004. So if they could somehow do a 20th anniversary and get the rights, I could see that happening.
Yeah. Okay, my friend. Lady McBrick. Have you ever? Do you still have steam trains in Germany?
I don't think so.
Okay,
maybe in some tourist town, but not on a daily operational one.
Daily operational. Only a German could describe it as daily operational. Yeah. No, we won't have steam trains. Daily operational.
Not daily operational.
Not today. Not today.
No.
You can put that Taylor Express back in the shed.
Why are you going Northern Irish?
It was Irish.
Was that a bit Irish? Sorry. It's because I've got a Jakeman's honey and lemon menthol in my mouth. What can I say?
That'll be it.
That'll be it. It gives me that tinge of Irish.
Northern Irish.
Yeah, it's a little corker. It really is. Anyway, talking of little corkers, we've got Snowlena out there as well. Good morning to you, Snowlena, all the way in lovely Australia. So anyway, who did I get to? Nicole. In a nutshell, yes or no?
Yes, I like it, and yes, I believe it will be done as said, because it won't be this year. We get trains this year, but it will take at least a year or two to make. So perfect. Then we get a train.
Minifig who says, be fun to have a narrow gauge train. Be good to get a different scale of the track. Oh, blimey, mate. They open up a can of worms there.
Yeah. Chill out, Gaz.
Yeah, Gaz is getting a bit excited.
Yeah.
Matt Elder, he gets excited, especially when he's talking about his pump-up truck. What do you reckon, Matt?
I think this one's a bit bland. I much prefer the other one later down. I hope they don't make it. Move on.
And apparently, Gary Mullane, who's from Ireland, by the way, says yes, they do have steam trains in Germany.
Yes.
They do indeed. All right, that's steam trains for you folks. Craigster.
Oh, well, you see, this is a Berkshire 284N1 class steam locomotive. So it's very, very well done. But I agree with Matt. The one that's further down's better.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. We will continue then, going further down. Lego insects.
Oh God! No, from me. No, move on.
No,
right,
no,
Matt?
kill me now.
No,
Okay.
move
Nicole?
on, move on.
Nicole?
No.
Nicole? Okay.
There's something about this one
Jesse?
that bugs me. Move on.
Yeah,
It keeps preying on my mind, that green
Jesse
one.
likes Spider-Man, so would he like a spider?
I don't know that I would buy this, but I can see them making it.
I can,
Totally.
yeah, I'm about to say that. I can see this on the shelf.
Yeah, I could see them doing this. This
Please
is like a
make
theme
it.
all in one.
Cabbage
Cabbage.
and koalas.
It's
Cabbage
reminiscent of that birds idea set they made years and years ago.
Yeah, that was good there.
Yeah.
This poor dude, if he's watching this, who
Birds
made
and the
this.
bees.
If there's one thing cabbages don't like, it's insects. So what do you reckon, mate?
It's a bit of a meh set, but I think they probably make it. Yeah.
I like it. I don't know. Si O'Connor, you definitely don't like insects. So what do you reckon,
No,
mate?
I hate insects.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
mind ladybirds, but that's all.
You don't mind
I kind of
ladybirds.
get the feeling with ideas is to get people that aren't into Lego areas. for
Yeah,
one
that's a good
purpose.
point,
So
actually.
If you're into
Yeah.
insects, and
Oh, that
why
stinks.
would you be into them? But you are. You might like this, you know. I love a good dung beetle, you know.
Do you? I do actually. I thought for years they were called turd beetles, but apparently they're not. They're called dung beetles. Imagine being reincarnated into a beetle, right? I mean, it's bad enough that you get reincarnated as a beetle. I mean, I'm not talking John Lennon or Paul McCartney here, folks. And then what you do, right? You're like the lowest of the low Beatles, and thank you everyone for your 50 likes, right? You get to push turd around for the rest of your life.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
right.
what a
Most
thing.
of them
Just like real life.
Yeah, it's almost like when a human bin man dies or something like that, they get reincarnated as a turd beetle.
Wow.
Just say,
like us
Not
on here
talking
pushing
spoilers
turds
for
around.
Moon Knight.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I reckon the one in green looks like is a bit of a sportsman, to be honest, because he's into cricket.
Downward dog, isn't he?
Oh God! I'd move on from this one as well. No,
Right,
no,
here we
no,
go.
No. Yeah,
no,
Cockpits.
no.
What do we reckon of a cockpit?
No.
Dan, yes or no?
Just look at all those stickers.
It's so ridiculously niche. No,
All
no
right,
chance.
all right. Si, yes or no?
No.
Cabbage.
Stickers.
Okay. Jesse.
Random.
No. Nicole, quickly.
No.
Matt.
Good God, no.
Okay. Craigster. He's not even
No.
looking.
No,
Craigster say no. All right. Sorry, Mr. Bowen. But your cockpit doesn't float our boats. Sherlock Holmes, 221B Baker Street. Yes, I like it. Yes, I would love them to make it. Sam.
Yeah, I think it does. Again, I know that it's like based off a license. It does still look quite modular-y, if that makes sense. So
Yeah,
I don't
basically,
think they'll
yeah,
do
it looks like something you'd get on January the 1st of the year. And because of that, folks, we think they won't make it. Si O'Connor, what do you reckon?
I love it. I think it's awesome. I don't know. They made Home Alone, so they could go with something like Sherlock Holmes. But has Sherlock Holmes got enough of a kind of a reputation that everyone knows who he is? So maybe
Yeah,
not.
I think so. Cumberbatch is made famous, but back in Victorian times, Sherlock Holmes had some issues, folks. Believe me, he really did.
Oh,
in his
God,
portrayal
yeah.
then. Like
He was a substance abuser.
He used to disappear down Soho for a couple of weeks. He really did. Anyway, on that one, Cabbage, what do you reckon, my friend?
No, you said that. 100% yes.
Yeah, he just wants the Soho bit. Jesse, what do you reckon then? Is it elementary for you, dear Jesse?
Yeah, sure. Give us another color of textured brick, and let's get that made.
Nicole, what do you reckon? You look like a Cumberbatch fan. What do you reckon?
Can't deny it. I love it. Absolutely. I think the color seems somehow wrong, but maybe I'm influenced by Elementary with the
Yeah.
brownstone.
Yeah, fair enough. But will they make it?
Yes.
Oh, I think they will. All right, Matt, what do you reckon?
I think it's generally just a bit bland. I mean, Sherlock Holmes, I think, is out of license anyhow. So if they wanted to, they could. It falls into that modular category, so they won't do it.
Okay, interesting. And Craigster, what do you reckon? Yes or no?
Don't like it. It does. I don't think it looks like Baker Street properly. I don't think they've done a very good job of recreating what is potentially not looking like that. Oh, I was described in the books. I think it had another flaw on it in the books.
Okay, I see. Maybe that's down to part count, but yeah, I don't know. We can see. I reckon they could do something quite nice with that, and it is rather nice anyway. An adventure box. This
God, no.
This looks like a haberdashery box to me, and like I say, Sam, not that Sam Smith probably doesn't even know what haberdashery even means. I didn't know what haberdashery even meant, to be honest, folks, until one day I was in Essex and I walked into a haberdashery shop. I was quite shocked. I really was. Sam, what do you reckon? Yes or no?
No. I guess it. I'm guessing it obviously opens up and it's got stuff inside it, but just like that, it's not appealing. I'd say no.
Yeah. Okay. Sai, you don't look like a man that's really into his haberdashery adventures. What do you reckon?
No, my nan had a thing like this, and all her sewing equipment was in it.
Yeah. Excellent. Craig, Cabbage, you could put your little bits and pieces in this. Does it float your boat?
No and no.
Okay. Good stuff. Jesse, yes or no?
No.
Nicole, yes or no?
No.
Matt, yes or no?
No.
Okay. We're a hard crowd to plead tonight, folks. We really are. Let me know what you think out there as well.
This one, aren't they?
Craigster, what do you reckon? Okay, fair enough. All right, that was Craigster doing an impression of a karate expert. Blimey, this is
Try saying that one.
Yeah, this is one.
I've actually got a stick in my throat now.
Yeah, Nicole, can you give us your whatever this is, your whopper banger? How do you pronounce that, please?
Oh,
Wuppertaler.
Don't just say what he says. Say it properly in German.
Dies ist die Wuppertaler Schwebebahn.
Oh, fantastic! Honestly,
Greg, can you bring it up a little bit? I can't see it. We're all on the
just
way.
doing it for the words. I'm doing it for the words. Can you bring it up a bit?
All I hear is Wuppertaler, and I have to imagine what it is.
There it goes.
In English, that translates to upside down train.
I like that.
I made that up, by the way. Is that right?
Close tie.
Makes sense to me.
It's the goats all over again. Craigster, do you like it? Yes or no? And will they make it?
I kind of like it. I think it'd be kind of cool for some people to have, but I don't see him making this. It did fly, didn't it? To quite quickly, didn't it? I think
it's quite different. Matt, what do you reckon?
I think don't really like it. I think if they were to make this, they'd start giving a glimmer of hope to the monorail people. So no.
Oh yeah, can you imagine that? That'd be fun just to see that happen, wouldn't it? Poking them. Nicole, what do you reckon? Yay or nay?
I have to say yay, because it's German. I love it, and think of the potential for everyone who has a city, but not the space on the ground for a train. Now you have an air train, because it is Schwebebahn. The trains are not on the bottom, so they are attached above, and that's how the train goes over the city in real life and in your Lego city. So it has high potential for everyone who wants a train but can't fit it.
Why they do a train system like that, not just use like a cable cart? Just wondering. Be a bit cheaper.
Like a cable car? Why?
Yeah.
Doesn't it run close to the floor there?
No, it's
no,
quite
no. It's high up.
Really high up?
Yeah, it's high up.
I think it's something to do with the Snelena monorail people.
They're the very same as monobrow people, if you're curious.
Oh, monorail, like Bert from Sesame Street. He's a monorail. What do you reckon, Jesse?
I like trains of any kind. I think the story's there, so they like the crocodile. They could put it in a set and tell a story. So yes.
Matt Elders, not only yes, the monorail people. Let's not trigger them. CabbageFace, you don't look like a monorail sort of person, but what do you think of this set?
Yeah, that's all right. Probably not.
No, I agree. So Connor, I reckon you'd like this set, but I don't think you'd enjoy necessarily building it. But what do you reckon of it?
It's the first time I've ever seen anything like this. So yeah, I love it. It would a lot of people would want to have it running. So I mean, you know, I'd like to see them make it. I'd like it, all right, but how would it go?
Exactly. How would it go? And it'd be expensive for the track, I'm sure. Sam, this kind of reminds me out of the Solo movie with the train system on that. What do you reckon of this set?
I definitely like it more than the other train, but I still don't see it getting made. It's too niche again.
There we go. Everyone's got their opinions on these tonight. That's why we're going through it, folks. It really is.
But check out the real one, and you will love the set even more.
Okay.
Or the
real one. The real one. Okay.
The real one.
Blimey. This is a very middle-aged sort of thing to be into. This is hanging flowers.
Come on.
No and no. Sam, don't even.
No.
Sam, no.
Where are you hanging it from? They're not giving you.
Cabbage, what do you reckon of this? No.
Would that even work? Would that work?
I don't know.
Would those chains hold that weight?
I don't know. I don't care.
They don't work in my bedroom.
Yeah. Why would you have that hanging basket? What sort of person has hanging baskets in a bedroom?
With the chains, nothing else.
Oh, the chains, right? Okay.
With weeds in it.
With weeds, yeah. Jesse, you don't look like a hanging basket sort of person.
No, it's a liability set for them. It
is.
Break all the time. Nope.
100%. Nicole, I think I know what you think.
No, thank you, because it really looks like a nightmare to build.
Yeah, just like Tangent says.
It would be horrible, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't be a great build, I don't think. Matt, you get excited about this sort of thing. What do you reckon?
Well, I mean, if it was lying around outside your cabin, maybe, but no, some of these mechanical sets I have no interest in them. So, no.
Matt, I'm gonna have to send you daily pictures of the outside of my cabin. Anyway, that's a big fat no.
Colloquialism, people.
Does anyone out there like this set? Just saying, it's 3-pin leaf battle pack. Love it. I think the coffee's just started kicking in for Snowlana. Very cool. Polaroid, Blimey. Sam,
my God.
I got you, Sam. Have you actually ever used a Polaroid camera?
I've not used one, but I am aware of what they are.
Okay. Because it's what people had to use back in the days before digital photography, folks.
Who's voting for this crap?
I know. I don't know.
Greg, who put this up for? Whose idea is this? Do you know?
This is someone called Mini Brick Productions. The Polaroid One Step SX70.
There's another one. There's two of them at the moment. So ridiculous.
I like it. No.
In Lego Masters Australia, I think it was, they had to make a Polaroid camera, and it looked quite like this. It was pretty good.
A competition, yeah.
Yeah, but they still had sell Polaroid cameras in the shops, like now.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, just sell them.
I knew the typewriter was going to kick off this trend.
I like this, to be honest.
So
I don't think I'd buy it, but I like the idea of it. I like to.
I think Cy just used to like taking photographs years ago and then doing that for about 10 minutes afterwards.
Yeah, of himself naked.
Strengthen up your wrists for later.
Exactly, it does. It's good for your yoga, isn't it?
The original Cy selfie that was, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah. Could you imagine it? Yeah. Hey, baby, check this out. Cabbage, what do you reckon? You into Polaroids?
I'll make this snappy. No.
Oh, Jesse.
It's probably too small of a set for them to go for the rights and get it done. So I don't think it'll happen.
Okay, Nicole, yay or nay?
I like it. Don't think they will make it.
Okay, fair enough. Matt, what do you think? What's your thoughts on Polaroids? You've probably still got a couple of Polaroid cameras, haven't you, mate?
No, I mean, how did 10,000 drunk people manage to vote this in?
I don't know, man.
A lot of times.
Yeah, I think they have edited that front picture to look as good as it possibly can be to get people to see it and immediately click vote on it.
It was a staff pick 1 month, so that's helped it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and there's another one on there that's on about 8,000. That's going to creep into there as well. So we have two Polaroid cameras. Yeah.
Oh my God!
I thought that was a fun.
What do you reckon, Craigster?
Polaroid hemorrhoid. That's what I think.
Yeah. Never
How
build
long until
anything.
somebody does that as an idea? That will go well with the toilet.
No, I think it go well with the tiger bar. That's what that will go well
Got the
with.
purple grapes in the farm set, haven't you?
Oh yeah, can
But-
you imagine it?
Crikey, this is
Oh,
bonkers.
right now.
But wait,
Isn't it?
before we move on, a provocative thought. Who of us has spent VIP points to get the other camera?
No, I've
None
got
of
that
us.
one.
Didn't
Yeah,
do
I've got
anything for me. That obviously Nicole
No.
was the only one that did.
No, I didn't get it. It's
Obviously,
just
yeah.
I talked to people who got it and spent VIP points for it
Oh look,
and liked it.
It's not real money there.
yeah. That's the thing.
Ooh,
Saying that,
and
I got the
okay.
space cap, so I'm waiting for that to come.
Here we go. This is Barry's.
Oh, the
card. Here we
opera.
go.
This is what Barry was talking
Barry's
about.
rubbing his trousers as we look at
He
it
is.
now.
He's going. Oh, I like this. I do. Watch out. Watch out.
house.
Watch out.
Oh, lads.
What? Look at that. Watch out.
I
Watch
used
out.
to work in an opera house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Watch out. I used to keep a parrot in the top
my
of an
God,
opera
what
house.
is going on?
Oh, watch out. Anyway.
So much static electricity going
Watcha,
on.
Pavarotti. Ooh, watcha. So, Sam, what do you reckon? Do you like opera?
No.
It's just like a really random version of the Far Show, isn't it?
Sorry, Barry. Yeah.
This week I will be mostly eating opera houses.
Yeah. Ooh, watcha. Suits you, sir.
You.
Yeah. Barry, we got flooded at the end of the fields. Oh, watcha. Now then, where did we get to? Sam, sorry, did you actually say anything then?
He did get
Yeah. Again, it's the modular thing. That's just what it's going to come down to again and again and again. Lego don't vote it through. It's not. I think it looks nice. It looks nice and ornate, but it's not happening.
Yeah. Si, what's your feelings?
Again, I have to agree with Sam. I think it's glorious looking. It looks amazing, but it's a modular. It's not gonna get through.
Yeah, I agree. Barry actually says before he obviously wrote this after, or he hasn't caught up yet with what we were saying. He goes, "This is beautiful. You could make this into a grand hotel." I said straight away. He doesn't even want it to be an opera house anymore.
Yeah, that's it. It's too opera for him, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too opera for him. It's too musical.
Turn it into a nightclub. You know what I mean?
Yeah, tell you right. Yeah, we could call it like Hollywood's on the top floor or something like that, and we have Si O'Connor doing the DJs there.
Yeah,
all them sticky carpets.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Cabbage on the door. He could be the bouncer. Anyway, what's your Cabbage? What do you reckon of the opera?
I have no idea what's going on. Just say no. I don't know what's going on. What?
Jesse, did they have opera in America?
Of course.
Yeah, it's the Oprah Winfrey show. Hey! Boom, boom. Ooh, what's your opera? How you doing? Hey, Barry.
I don't know if it has an interior with the stage. I don't know. It probably won't. Get
On face value, what do you reckon? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Nicole, I went once to an opera house in Vienna, in Austria. That's the nearest I've ever got to going to an opera house in Germany. So what do you reckon of it?
I just wanted to tell Vienna, close enough to Germany. It's kind of Germany.
He don't breach the restraining order there, then, does he?
Matt.
But I like it. But it would be priced out. Can you imagine? It would have to cost 180 euros at least. Not
At least,
possible
yeah.
for an idea set.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then you went and bought 2 boutique hotels. So, just saying.
But it's unlikely for an idea set. Rather Bricklink designer program.
Yeah. That's a good shout. I'll go with that, Nicole. Good thinking, back girl. Fooney says, I've turned into a club promoter all of a sudden. Yeah, we're going to start calling him not Fooling with Bricks. We're going to call him Barry Hearn. Matt's actually laughing at that joke. What do you reckon, Matt, the promoter elder?
Max and Barry.
I like the build and everything with it. I think it's quite good. As always, it's the suffering from modular disease. Won't happen. Maybe it will be a bricklinker.
Modular disease, yeah. Honestly, folks, you wake up one morning, you've got modular disease. Whatever you do, get down to the doctor's quick and get some cream for it. Craigster.
Stunning build, fantastically executed, and yeah, Bricklink designer would be the best hope we could get that. But I'm pretty sure if that was on the shelves, most of people would be buying that.
I agree. And look at the gearing that they've used for it as well. There we go. Very nice. So next up, we've got the Lancia Delta Integral 16. I think it's 16
yeah.
volts then. I really like this. Do I think they could make it? Yeah, they've done cars before for Lego Ideas. They did the Caterham. So yes and yes for me. Sam, what do you reckon, mate?
It doesn't appeal to me. I've never been a big fan of like cars with loads of stickers on it. Yeah, not for me. But I guess I could see this getting made. Yeah.
What about you, Si O'Connor?
I think it looks amazing. I'm not a car person, but I think it looks amazing, and I do like Lancias. It could get made, yeah.
You like Lancias, eh? Okay.
I do, yeah.
Interesting. Cabbage, you love cars. What do you think of this one, mate?
It's an amazingly built model. It's like spot on. They won't make it though.
Okay, fair enough. I always think it looks like a Mark II Golf to me.
Now that you say it, yeah, oh my God.
It's very similar.
Yeah, it does. But it's really well done, though, folks. It really is.
It'd be like that Ferrari sticker with brick set, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't for saying stickers.
That radar dish type thing as well, used for the real rims. That's genius.
Yeah,
that is good, actually. Yeah, I like that. What sort of hubcap Spider-Man would have? What do you reckon, Jesse? Yes or no for this, mate?
Not for me. I draw the line on the Technic vehicles and try to save some money.
Nicole, you look like the sort of person that would drive a Lancia around. What do you reckon about this one?
I love it, but the prints will kill it because ideas do not come with stickers. And I can't see that Lego does these amounts of prints on one set.
I agree. I do like the martini colours, though. I really do.
Greg, is it a Technic build or what kind of build is it? Like, I'm not able to make it out.
I think to me, it looks a bit of a Technic build, but there is definitely Lego in there as well. So it's a bit of a
I
combo.
think it's more slurpy than it is Technic. Looking at the shells, they're not using the Technic body pieces.
Yeah, so if it was a Technic build, they'd probably just say no, and they'd make it their own Technic version of it. If it's more kind of system, kind of Lego orientated, well then, but Nicole's right. I forgot about the whole sticker thing. It would be mad expensive, wouldn't it? Like all the printing on that.
Yeah. So have I been to
and the license? Not to forget the license, because Lancia, those are all brands. They would have to pay for the brand.
Cheap. They speed champions. They have to do a little speed champion one of them or something like that. Matt, did I get your opinion on this one?
No, I have no idea what this is. No,
it doesn't. This does not float Matt. Matt's boat at all. Craigster, yes or no?
Yes, I love it. I don't think they'll make it.
Okay, fair enough. Let me know what you think out there in the chat as well. Snowlana is saying ideas does come with stickers. Just look at Home Alone. That's true. There was a few in there.
Oh, yeah, and so did Big Bang Theory as well.
Yeah, when it suits them, they can break their own rules.
Sonic had them.
Yeah.
Excuse me. This is the Castle of Brickwood Forest.
Oh, Castle crap.
This was the best one that Barry did.
This is
Slapped it off to I Evan, and then at the end went, "Will I buy it?" Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, yeah. Watch it. You don't like it. Don't like it. Yeah, but I'll buy it though. So that was basically. If you want to know Barry's thoughts on Lego Ideas 2022 qualifiers, it's basically don't like it times 39, and right at the end of it, yeah, I'll buy that. That's it.
No, it isn't. You got to watch it. You got to watch it.
It save 45 minutes of your life, folks. It will.
That's a typical Lego fan, though.
No, do check it out, folks. Don't forget, I said two people, right? You got the excellent Barry, aka Fooling with Bricks. Check out his thoughts on Lego Ideas and the Brick Bods as well. I like this. Would I like them to make it? Yes, I would, but they won't make it because it just looks like the castle in the forest.
It doesn't.
Sam, it does. There's a tree there. There's a castle. It's a thing in a forest.
It's a proper castle with a full surround on it, like castles do, like they used to make castles.
All right, it's got 2 rabbits in it. I'll give it that. Sam, what do you reckon? Yay or no?
Yeah, I do like it, but I think better castles have been submitted before, and I don't think it's going to get made.
Okay, Si, what do you reckon, my friend?
I agree with Sam again. It's not my idea of a castle, even though it's probably kind of a more European-y kind of castle with the slopey bits and everything. I like it, but I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. No.
Yeah, I like it. I do like it. I like the sort of choodery sort of edging on it as well. It's quite nice. Cabbage, what do you reckon, mate?
Move on.
Okay, Jesse, what's your thoughts on the castle?
There's clever techniques in there. It looks like they sandwiched every type of little structure into.
They really
It
have.
could be
haven't they?
twice that size, but they downsized it.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll make it.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. Lovely Nicole, what's your thoughts on this castle in a bush? I mean, castle in a brickwood forest.
Love a good bush. I love it. Don't think they will make it.
Okay, fair game. Fair game.
Is it the same bloke as Castle in the Forest? I think it is, isn't it?
Is it Face Up Bricks?
Let's have a look. It
No,
is
no.
Pavog.
Yeah,
He
it's the
has
same
done
guy.
stuff before, though, and he's done 10,000 stuff before, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Face Up as well.
he goes-
Italian
It's
chap.
it's no Downton Abbey. It's not a British castle for sure. No, it definitely isn't. I had to endure Downton Abbey the other night, folks. Like my wife basically said, right, if you're going to drag me to see Doctor Strange, you're going to come with me to watch Downton Abbey. So I took one there for the team, folks. I really did.
Is it already released?
Downton Abbey, yeah.
Yeah.
Greg lives in Downton Abbey. It's just his life.
I always
It
suspected.
was an autobiographical movie. It was interesting. It really was. But yeah, don't worry, folks. Don't worry. I won't give out no spoilers. Nicole, yes or no?
Yes and no.
Okay, fair enough. Matt Elder, what do you reckon?
It's the same guy who did the other castle one that was on the Bricklink Designer thing. I think this will go onto the Bricklink Designer because they sold them so quick. They'll make money off it.
Oh, there we go. Entrepreneurial eyes he's got on there, folks. That's what he's doing there. Craigster. what do you
Yeah,
reckon?
I agree. I think to a certain degree, they're not. It's pretty obvious when you submit a castle, it's not going to get through, given the fact that of all the news about castles and the fact the blacksmith got through. But they know there's a market out there, so why not just get people designing for it and stick it on the Bricklink Designer?
Yeah.
Because they'll sell.
That's it.
Till we get bored of them again.
To be fair, Chris, you're totally right. That was it. I couldn't even work out what the story even was, really. It was. Well, I'm not going to go there. Honestly, Gilmore Girls House.
Oh God!
No. Don't know anything about it. Sam,
what is
set
this?
of the bunch for me? Absolutely no, of course not.
Like,
Yeah,
it's-
no,
it's
no,
great.
no. Move on.
No. Sai.
It's very old style creator. It looks like one of the old style creator houses. I still like it, but it's very old fashioned, like Lego old fashioned, if you know what I mean. They won't make that, no.
Okay. What do you reckon, Cabbage?
I have no idea what it is. So
Okay. Me too.
I can't make
Jesse?
a comment on it because I have no reference.
Okay, fair enough. Nicole.
I much rather would have liked Luke's, but I love it. Love Gilmore Girls. Love the set. Yes and yes.
Okay. Yes and yes. Matt.
No, I'd rather get the 10 millionth land speeder version.
Okay, fair enough. Craigster, what do you reckon? Wow, that's it. He did not like that at all. Okay, Aladdin. I don't think this will happen now because of the Will Smith issues.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
You don't want to get Aladdin. Well, let's not start that again.
Because that genie looks like it'll give you a big slap with those hands. That's for sure. Sam, what do you reckon?
I think the model's cool, but I don't know if it's an ideas model, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
So I like it, but I don't think it'll get made.
Okay, fair enough, dude. Well, Si, what do you reckon?
I don't. I'm sorry, I don't like it, and I hope it doesn't get made.
Okay, fair enough. Cabbage, you're not really into blue things, are you?
Not for me, this one. No, it's cool, but nah.
Jesse, do people like genies? Is there such thing as a genie superhero? I don't know.
Jinn are like magical beings. I don't know if they're in the Marvel universe.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
But this is Disney, so no. They won't.
Yeah, no, they won't touch it. Nicole, what do you reckon?
Doesn't hit me.
Would you want a big, massive figurine of Will Smith?
No, thank you.
Okay, fair enough. But that was Matt. What do you reckon?
It's interesting because when I saw it, I thought of the Robin Williams genie. But
Yeah, I did as well.
now everyone's saying
That's who it's physically designed to be more like.
Yeah, it's not Will Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
All right. Sorry, I'm
with
so
that
more-
Will Smith association, they won't go
Yeah.
anywhere near it.
I don't think they will. They've ruined it for the designer. Sorry, designer. Which is a shame because it looks really good. They've done a top job. They really have. What do you reckon, Craigster?
Fantastic design. Would look good at like shows as a mock that created, but as a line to buy, I don't see where they're going with this. What is the point?
Yeah, fair enough. No, that's a good point as well. Carrie says, right, I have to head to bed. COVID is starting to kick in. What? Oh, it's
Is
kicking
that
my
Barry? Is Barry going? Is he?
Yeah.
Hi, Carrie.
All these before tomorrow. Kick my butt. I hope you manage to get through all these before tomorrow. We will.
No
we
chance.
will. Don't worry about that. Carrie, I feel your pain, honestly. All I can say is
Get well soon.
take it easy. Just take
Feel
it
better.
easy. The Market Village. There we go. I quite like it, actually. Do I think they'll make it? No. Sam, what do you reckon?
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite medieval thing that's come up so far. But I think this is too close to the blacksmith in like the design of the houses to be made again. But I think it's cool, but it's not going to get made.
Okay, Si?
I love it as well. I don't think they'll make it, but it'd be cool if they did have a team of something like this. Yeah, I like I really like it. They won't make it though. No.
Okay, fair enough. Cabbage, what do you reckon, mate?
Didn't they do this like about 10 years ago? Like
Yeah,
a market.
I think so,
So
And they're all
no,
Norfolk like this.
they won't make it, but it looks quite cool, doesn't it? It's quite
Yeah.
pretty.
Jesse, what do you reckon, mate?
It looks cool. I don't see it as an idea set.
Fair enough. Nicole?
Love it. Too big to be an idea set.
Fair enough. Matt, what's your feelings?
Yeah, it's cool. Probably be a bricklink designer one.
Good point. I don't think it'll even go to that. I like the roof, though, what they've done on that. It's clever. Craigster?
Yeah, I love it. I think it is a nice little nod back to the original one. I kind of, the sadistic part of me hopes that they go, we're going to take this to the, we're not completely sure about this one, so it'll get Barry all excited and then they'll reject it like they did with Snow White.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's move on very quickly then.
Oh, God, no, not these things. God.
Okay, Craig says a no. Matt, what do you reckon? I bet Matt's got loads of these.
Camera off, I'm going to be sick.
It's an interesting one because obviously Jordan very popular if they get the license. Obviously the Adidas one didn't do too well. So
Adidas? Who are you, American all of a sudden?
Adidas, whatever.
Yeah. Come on, Matt. You're in England. You've got to try and be a bit English.
German. It's German.
It's what? It's Jimmy.
It's German. Adidas.
German.
Not Adidas. What the heck are you on?
Adidas. Adidas.
Everyone
have a D
speak
in there,
after
shall
me.
we?
Adidas.
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 Adidas. Adidas. How long do I have to
That sounded
wait?
like you're trying to force one out then, Greg.
I know. Yeah. I got to squeeze your head and go, Adidas. Come on, go crazy here. Nicole, sorry. What did you think? Yay or nay?
I don't think they will make it. I rather had associated that with Back to the Future.
Honestly, Barry, honestly, dude, you got issues.
You have got issues. Buy a pair of them, stick them on a shelf. Proper Nike Air Jordan, not made out of bricks. Total waste of plastic.
It really is. All right, fair enough. Jesse, what do you reckon?
I was surprised Adidas came out, so I don't think they can have both.
Yeah, I agree. But then saying that, mate, we've got Sonic and we've got Mario out as well. So.
Yeah. So yeah, it could happen. I would not get it. I did not get the other sneaker. No.
Fair enough. Cabbage. What do you reckon? Jordans?
They won't make this an idea set. They'll make it themselves.
Yeah, and that's probably why it won't go through. So, what do you reckon? You love trainers.
I do. Now, obviously, my favorite colors are black and red, but I like the kind of charcoal grays and stuff. I don't like those colors. They brought them out different colors. I'd buy them. Yet, no problem, in a heartbeat. But Brick seems right. Jordan 7s be way better.
Yeah, they would have been better.
Or the 5s even.
Really? Fires.
Who called in the trainer geeks?
That's
Jesus.
like
We
iPhones.
are trainer
But
geeks, yes.
They are. They love their trainers. They really do. What do you reckon, Sam?
Yeah, I think you'd struggle. I'd rather have the Gilmore Girls one than this. No.
What?
More into Gilmore Girls than old boots. That's
Guys,
fair enough.
Gilmore Girls is a cool show.
Is it? What's it
Yeah.
about? No, actually, don't answer that. We're going to be here forever. Right. Okay. Very quickly now. We're at number 28. We've got 9 to go. Let's do this.
Come on, we can do this.
I say 9. Sorry, 11. I mean
90 to go.
Magical Village over the bridge. I love bridges. I love magical things. Do I like this? Yeah, I do actually. Yes. Do I think they'll make it? Yes. Do I like it? Yes. No. Do I think they'll make it? No, I don't. I don't even know what I
That
really
took
said.
you a
then.
while. Jesus.
So, Sam, what do you reckon?
I actually really like this one. I think it looks really nice. It seems to be too close to Winter Village, and for it to actually be made though. So I'm going to say yes, I like it. No, it's not going to get made.
Fair enough, Si.
Same as Sam.
Same as Sam's Cabbage. What do you think?
No, it won't be an idea set, but it'll probably come out at Christmas.
Gotcha.
You'll be right, conspiracy theorist.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
I could do a video on it. There's so many sets and ideas that have been made into real sets. Carry on.
That's true. Ooh, there we go. And this, to be fair, this isn't the sort of set that would come out in, Halloween, is it? Jesse, what do you reckon, mate?
I'm a civil engineer, and putting a house on a bridge is like a nightmare. I don't think so.
I tell you what, mate, the original London Bridge had a lot of houses on it. I tell you.
We know what triggers Jesse now, don't we?
Yeah, look, Jesse.
There's not much health and safety in that one, is there?
Oh, there we go. Honestly, he pulled that joke out of a cracker, I tell you. What can we say? All right, Jesse doesn't like it because it's a bridge. And it's structurally unsound.
Give me the bridge without the house.
There we go. Nicole, what do you reckon?
Love it. Don't buy. Don't think it will be.
Don't buy
released.
Don't buy it. Yeah, if they make it. Oh, blimey, what's all that about, Bazza? That sounds rank. I was going to have a yogurt after this stream. I don't think I'll bother now.
the cat.
Yeah, he'll feed it to his cat. Sorry, I've got a horrible thing in my head now. Matt, what do you reckon of a Christmas bridge, basically, is what we're looking at?
I love the design and the build of it. It's too Winter Villagey, so they won't do it. Maybe it'll be a Bricklink one.
Okay, and you, Craigster?
Yeah, I like the design of it. I like the way they've done it, but yeah, I'm with everyone else. It's probably not going to be made. And
yeah, Gary's saying the bridge is awesome. I agree. Tangent Nintendo doesn't own Sega or Sonic. The relationship between them is strong.
you don't often see them doing the snow as well, like it's starting to thaw as well. I quite like that.
Yeah, I like that. It is. If that was
What
that
was
bloke.
what
What we got here? The Legend of the Sea Serpent.
What
by...
the heck is this?
Oh man, that is.
It's a nice snake.
Quite dark, isn't it? It is a serpent. Yeah, it's a big snake. No and no for me, Sam.
This definitely looks like someone's mock again that you could see someone displaying at a convention. It doesn't look like a set at all. So yes, I kind of like it, but no, it's never getting made.
True. Side, what do you feel, mate?
No and no.
Cabbage?
It's war. No.
Okay, Jesse, what do you think? Do you like a serpent?
I like it. It reminds me of the Viking ship coming out with a serpent. So I'll give it a yes.
Oh, I like it. I like your style there, my friend. Nicole, what's your feeling?
In comparison, not really. And I don't think they will make it.
Okay, fair enough. I like the roof work. I think it looks amazing. Matt, what do you feel?
No.
Okay, maybe if they made it a cuckoo clock, maybe that would have a chance. Then.
Okay,
Craigster, what do you think?
I think it looked really good, but again, I'm not. He's never taking that down with that little spear, is he? I mean, come on.
I think Tangent makes a good point. Actually, he says, "Didn't we see a legendary sea serpent in Matt's drawing earlier?"
Yeah, we did. Out of Greg's realm.
We did. It was a lot bigger than that space slug out of Star Wars. Just saying.
It was a black mamba.
You know what I mean? Cabbage is using the will to live. Come on, Cabbage is a legendary Lego idea. So,
yes,
all right,
yes,
Orient
yes.
Express, yes and yes. Sam, what do you think?
Again with the train thing, and also it's like I know it's just this picture, but it's way too zoomed out to actually see what's going on. It's a no from me, but I've heard of the name before, so that might be recognizable to someone. So maybe, yeah.
I've been on the Orient Express. Very nice. Very nice. It really, really was. I had a lovely afternoon tea on it. Si, yes or no?
It's a yes from me.
Cool. Cabbage, what's your feelings, my friend?
It's cool, but they hate trains, don't they? So that's not, there's got a real thing about trains, and they just want to annoy everyone with them.
They want electronic ones, that's why. Jesse, what do you think?
Yes, 1000%. It's historic. It needs to be a set.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, that's the thing. The historicness of it is what will make it.
They just make the front bit, won't they? They won't make a carriage. They just make
because we need a Pullman carriage. I think. I don't really.
You have to have that carriage. It's about the passengers, really.
Yeah.
Or maybe sell them in separately. That's the thing. Do what Hornby do.
But that is so strange. I spontaneously would have thought they make the carriage, but not the front.
What? The Orient Express?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean the front. I mean the steam train.
The locomotive.
Yeah.
The blue and the we have knickknacks around the train museum of Orient Express, like the silverware and the plates and stuff. So it is about that style, the passenger car.
Yeah, I tell you what, but do yourself a favor, Jesse. Do not put it in the dishwasher, mate. It ruins the silver. It really does. Gets rid of the hallmarks. It's a nightmare. Okay, what do you reckon, Matt?
Yes. I'm not even big into trains. I really like this, but I think if Lego wanted to mess with us, they would do the carriage as an ideas set and the engine as a Bricklink designer.
Oh, I like that. That's a good way of saying it. So I think Lego could modularize it up a little bit there. Craigster, what's your feelings?
Yeah, I think it looks fantastic. I really wish they would invest in this and do proper trains.
Me too. Do you know what? I think I'm going to give this one. I think this is going to be my overall favourite. I think my feelings have changed. Don't forget, folks, there is a survey running. Get your votes in. Notting Hill. Do I like it? Yes. Do I think they'll make it? No.
It's pretty.
Yeah,
it's really colourful. I think that's probably the strongest thing going for all the pastels at the top.
Yep.
It's not as modular-ish as some of the other ones have been. It is still a little bit, but I'd say yes, I like it, but I still don't think it's going to get made.
And make a
I
good
think
friend
it's slightly more likely than the other modulars.
Yeah. Let's make a good friend set. It really would. Si, what do you think?
I really like it. I don't think they'll make it. If you're Irish, it reminds me of a scene from Fair City. So anyone who's not Irish has no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, I like it. I don't know if it's too pastely, but there's places like near where we live that look like that.
Especially when you've had a few Guinnesses.
Yeah, or stuff in your Guinness. Whoa!
Exactly. What do you reckon, Cabbage?
I'm assuming this is from the film, right?
It is indeed.
Yeah, it's cool, but no, they won't make it.
Okay, Jesse, what do you reckon?
It's a little too simple, so I'm going to say no.
Okay, and Nicole, what do you think?
I like it, but I don't think they will make it because it's not recognizable.
Sam, will you stop throwing your lights around?
I'm just having a little malfunction over here. Keep going.
This is what happens to you when you spend so long on ideas.
Yeah.
It is. Come on, we're into the 30s here, folks. We could do this. Come on, just give me some yeses and nos. That's all I'm doing.
I was in my 30s when we started.
What do you reckon? Yes or no? Mr. Elder, yes, or no?
Sorry. No, it seems too simple. It reminds me of those Lego City sets that you buy, which they don't really have the backs on them and things. So no.
Okay, and Craigster, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I like it. I don't think they'll do it.
Okay, fair enough. Interesting. The pneumatic steam locomotive. I actually really like this, so I'll say yes and yes. What do you reckon, Sam?
Another train. No thanks.
Okay, Si?
Yes.
You like the colour. You love the colour combination.
Love it. It's awesome.
I can just imagine, right, Adam West Batman getting off this train and jumping into his 1966 Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Be perfect. Yeah, baby. Check my engine out. Cabbage, what do you reckon of this steam train?
Not for me, and they won't make it.
Jesse?
I'll say yes to all the trains. I'll at least get 1 out of 5.
I agree, mate. There's a lot of steam trains in this. Nicole, your feelings?
Yes.
Excellent. Matt Elder, what's your thoughts?
If it's pneumatic and you can pump it up, I'll be there.
Oh, yeah. Matt's there. Matt's our pump man. And don't you ever forget that. Craigster, what do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I like the way they made their own track. To be fair, I presume that's because of the size of it for pumping.
It's Technic size, is it not?
Yeah, pumping.
I like that. Blimey, Matt Smith, you've got Mr. I nearly called you Matt Smith then. Sam, you've got a really squeaky chair, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Cool. Just do that. Do you mind doing that so people know it? I don't think.
For some reason, this comes up every single time I'm on the show, but yeah.
You just want to make.
I don't want people watching this and thinking, "Did someone just blow off?"
No, you want him rocking so you can clip it later and
exactly.
Look at Sam rocking on this.
Now, here's a set that up until 2 weeks ago, I don't think most people would have been interested in, but now I think they are. The Farm Life. I say, yes, I really like it. Do I think they're building it? Yeah, I'll give it an outside chance, actually. Sam, what do you think?
It
This is
looks
not a train,
good.
Sam. It's not
I
a train. It's a tractor.
I think they've literally just announced the Minecraft set, which looks very, very similar to it.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
So it doesn't have a chance on earth of getting actually made.
Okay, fair enough. Si, what do you think?
I love it. They won't make it.
Okay. Cabbage, what's your thoughts?
It's great. It's the Winnie the Pooh guy who done it, but they won't make it now. They've done that Minecraft set. I'm with Sam on that.
I think that's killed it flat. Jesse, you feel the same?
It's a good design, but they already have the farm animals set, so no.
They do indeed. Nicole, do you agree with Jesse?
Totally.
Okay. And Matt, what's your thoughts?
No interest, no.
Okay. Craigster, you don't look like you're interested at all.
No goat in it. So
no, we need a
What is
goat.
with these blooming goats? What's going on with them?
I don't know, man. They all want their
They put a
goats.
goat in it. We've all been wanting it.
I don't even know what this is. But anyway,
I know what this is.
The
I actually know what
Satisfactory
it is.
Constructor by Nerdy Linguist. I say no and no because I don't know what I'm looking at. What do you reckon, Craigster?
I can tell you what it is.
Yeah, Cabbage,
go on then.
explain.
So Satisfactory is a PC game where you build your own little factory on an alien planet, and you have to convert metal into different things. And this is one of the machines that converts it. There you go.
Okay.
Cabbage, can I ring you later when I need to go to sleep? And you can retell me that story.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm available on that weird celebrity talking thing, you know.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, okay. So back to the original question. Then I'm still going to say no and no.
Yeah,
Craigster, what do you reckon?
I do like the red and orange flower pieces that they've done, and if they did them in those colours, that'd be cool. But yeah, no, it's not for me. This one.
I think this set is a rehashed Poe Dameron X-wing. Just saying.
It's been crashed and burned.
Yeah, he's crashed it.
He's crashed it. Yeah.
On that, what is the
BB-8
with
no
all the big
instructions.
plants on it, all the colourful plants. Can't remember the name of it.
Matt, what do you reckon then? Is this more
Yeah,
Poe
like what you're
Dameron
saying.
or-
It's like somebody's gotten an X-wing and they didn't have the instructions. I have no idea what this is.
It's like it's an X-wing that's crashed on Tatooine because that's where everything crashes. Nicole, what do you reckon?
I wouldn't have recognized it, but now that you told me what it is, if it were a Technic build, really with functionalities, so that you have the conveyor belt moving and the machinery working, then it would be cool, and I wish they would do it.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Jesse, what do you reckon?
Engineering.
Nope.
No, he doesn't like that. Don't conveyor belts. Jesse doesn't do them. It's too much like a bridge. Cabbage. What do you
Depends if
reckon,
they
mate?
want to put it into their gaming line rather than ideas. They may just steal this, you know.
Yeah, fair enough. How the Grump is everyone by
We've got
Grumpy J.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
We
we
got
hate all
Grumpy
this.
J. We got the grumpiest people here, Grumpy J. Don't worry about that.
Grumpy no.
And Fooling with Bricks is saying, "Sweet, hope you make a video on it. I don't have room to do anything at the moment, but plan to. I am Shunter Man. Looking forward to a new 06 class set coming October." Matt follows this guy as well. And Si, you know, we were talking about Francis the other night, and I know, Matt, you follow him as well. My God, can you believe it? The next day he was at London Bridge.
No way.
He was at London Bridge. His latest one is a London Bridge one.
That's mad.
I can't believe
off.
it. I love it, honestly. Yeah. Shunt that door. Anyway, Cabbage, what do you think about the Poe Dameron's X-Wing?
Didn't we do this twice? What's going on?
Maybe we did.
We're in a loop.
Going backwards now.
In a loop.
We're going to go back up on that way.
Are we done? It's a stand of the list.
And Si, yeah, I think we're nearly there. Sam, would you
24-hour live stream.
No,
Woo!
not for me. No.
I
We
got
all
like
hate this
15
set.
minutes and I gotta go.
All
This
right.
set is awful. Move on.
Come on, let's move on then. All right, Living on the Edge by Ralph
We're all living on the edge.
We're all living. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot of Lego ideas. I did. Look, I'm just saying no and no. That's it. Sam.
Again, it looks like a mock that someone's made, not a set.
Okay, so is that yes or no?
That's a yes to the first part, no to the second part.
All right, Si, what do you reckon?
What is it? I don't even know what it is. So no and no.
Okay, a cabbage hairline.
Looks like
I'm
a
trying to work
okay.
out how he's done those wooden bits, but we're trying to keep this short. No, does it come with a bench?
I used to have one of those in an old bathroom. So yeah, and what it's got nice shrubbery on the roof. I saw that out. I tell you, get pigeons in it and all sorts. Jesse, what do you reckon?
Is it another structure on a bridge? No.
All right, God, blimey, don't like bridges, does he? Nicole, what do you think?
I like it. I think I already see Rapunzel sitting up there,
Who?
letting her hair out.
Robert who?
Rapunzel.
What? Yeah.
Rapunzel.
Rumple the Bailey. Can't even know what she's at. Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin. What's she saying?
Who's the girl who lets her hair down for the
Rapunzel.
prince?
Oh, Rapunzel.
That's the one.
I thought it was
Great
Nicole. I
step.
thought Nicole let her hair down tonight. That's for sure. She reversed straighteners. There you go. Matt, would you reckon, Matt? You're always letting your hair down.
Yeah, when it gets that long. I follow this guy on Instagram. He does really, really cool stuff. He does really good techniques and things in terms of tutorials. The techniques he's used in this is way too difficult. It's not going to happen.
All right, fair enough.
I can't work out how he's done that wood below the windows and stuff. I don't get how that's going on, but that's
it does look good, isn't it? That's a lot of tiles there, folks. I tell you. Craigster, what do you reckon?
Ditto to Matt.
Yeah, okay. I'd like to know if you did buy that set, if you'd get the bench as a gift with purchase with it. Just saying. 36. Come on, we're nearly there. No, absolutely not. 100%. It looks like a scene out of Star Trek, The Guardians, or something.
Is that the translucent battle pack?
Yeah, that is someone's. Yeah, I don't know what, but Sam, yes or no?
No and no.
Sam's like again.
No.
Again, it's another mineral set, and
I'd want to put little Ant-Man in it and say Quantum Realm, wouldn't you, or something like that?
Yeah, that would be a good one for that. I'm going to jump ahead to Jesse. Jesse, do you think that would work well as an Ant-Man?
I guess.
Okay. Yes, I guess. I think you said then. Couldn't quite make it out what you said there, Jesse.
No.
All right,
No.
Jesse's saying, Jesse, your volume's going down. His battery's,
I gotta go. Yeah.
He's Bluetooth.
I don't
He must
think
be
we're
running
gonna
out.
get to the bottom of the list here.
Okay, we're nearly there. Cabbage, yes or no?
No.
All right. Si, yes or no?
No.
Okay, Nicole, yes or no?
No.
Matt, does it float your boat?
No, it's like a poor man's version of the Fortress of Solitude crystals.
Fair enough. Craigster, yeah
No.
or nay?
No.
Fair enough. All right, next one then. No and no.
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 Yeah, Chippendales means something completely different to me. Sam, what do you think?
No.
It's just it's a worse version of the airship earlier. No and no.
All right. Got good plungers in. This is the worst version of it. Yeah, this is the poor man's. This is the poor man's.
It looks like they're flying around with a Kong.
With a what?
A Kong. It's a dog toy.
Oh, okay, whatever. I know a Kong. Yeah, it says I know what it is. The big chewable thing.
Yeah.
What's that on the left there? Can someone? What's that meant to be here?
That's Steve.
What's that?
A little cricket.
Steve.
I don't know what this is, but they are coming out with a new movie.
They are coming out with a new film, yeah.
So there will be sets, but it's not going to be this one.
All right. No legs in the house. There he is. There. No, that looks like he's half asleep. Anyway, we're nearly there. Come on. This is the penultimate set.
No.
There's a lot of people like this. Craig.
They can do one.
Matt,
Look at
He's
the
got a
amount
gold minifigure leg on the side. No.
Okay, fair enough. Nicole, yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, you do. Okay, Jesse, what do you think?
No.
Okay, Cabbage, what do you think?
just gold. Too much.
Always believe in your soul.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. You're incredible. So, what do you think of this set?
My turn. I don't mind the look of it, but no.
Okay, fair enough. Sam.
It's just it's just a fancy version of the typewriter earlier. It's
it.
And they wouldn't recolor that many parts in gold. It's not happening. There's no chance.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yep, there we go. Things we used to get, folks, before we had credit cards, eh? I don't know.
Yeah.
And last of all, blimey, I was wondering what that was for a second. Jules Verne's Nautilus by Seb E. Yeah, I quite like it. Do I think they'll build it? No. So, yes, I like it. No, I don't think they'll build it. Sam, what do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I think it could be maybe a little bit more detailed, but yeah, I like it. No, it's not going to get made.
Si, what do you reckon, mate?
It's okay. I wouldn't get it myself. I don't think they'll make it.
Okay, Cabbage?
Don't know what it is, so no.
Okay, fair enough.
Submarine.
It's a submarine and a squid. I think that's a squid anyway, or something that's been ripped off something. Jesse?
Yeah, this is okay, but and the story idea is great, but I don't think this is the right direction. No.
Yeah, Nicole, what do you reckon?
I like it. Don't think they will make it.
Okay, fair enough. No, me too. Matt, what do you think?
Yes, no.
Okay, and Craigster, last of all, give us your last thoughts on this.
All I can think of is that earlier picture of you, Greg.
Is that right, Matt? Honestly, Matt, that one's going to sell like hotcakes for you.
Just don't look at it upside down, is all I'd say.
I want 10% of that one. I do. Okay, folks. Well, look, everyone's looked and seen all 39. I mean, it's 39. It felt like more like 100,009. It really did. But that, folks, is the first 2022 Lego Ideas qualifiers. Congratulations to all 39 designers for hitting the wonderful 10,000K club. And thank you, everybody, for all your feedback on it as well. Let me know in the survey what you think is your favourite one too. And on that note, I think we're going to look at some photographs and then call it a night, because that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Now, Jesse, are you good to hang around, or do you need to go, my friend?
Yeah, I gotta go. I've got like an early Mother's Day thing, so I'm just gonna be mad if I'm late.
Well, it's Mother's Day next year, isn't it?
This weekend.
That is. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not. We have a different Mother's Day to you guys.
Oh,
we do. So let me just stop that. There we go. We're all back.
You
to
have?
normal.
It's in Germany on Sunday too.
Is it?
Yeah,
Ours is in March.
In March, yeah, we have ours in March. Jesse, anything coming up on your channel in the next week or so, my friend?
You betcha. Let's see here. We're gonna spoil Moon Knight, the finale, and Doctor Strange. So superhero spoiler show with lots of spoilery goodness and badness on Sunday.
Very cool. All right, look forward to that, mate. I quite like the finale. It explains something, thank goodness. That for some reason, me and Si spotted that. Why aren't they talking about this other thing?
Yeah,
but they do. They do. It's very good. All right, Jesse, lovely to see you, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. Thanks for the invite.
But yeah, all right. Take care, dude.
Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend.
Take care.
Later.
See you later.
Bye.
Foodie's saying you should start the Lego Idea stream earlier, Greg. Well, it's 39 of them on there, Barry. That's it. That's
you could start it on the backlog stream, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You could have done a part 1 and part 2.
Finish it on the Sunday evening one before the BrickBots.
I think next time, I'll just ask one question. It'll be like yes or no, and it will just cover both.
It's still going to think. You'd have to ask one person each.
It's so long, isn't it? That's the thing. 39, blimey. Maybe next time I'll do like a top 10 or something like that. But very cool, folks, and thank you as well for everybody out there for all your input as well. That was really, really cool. So anyway, let's take a look at a few pictures, shall we? And then we can sort of ask people what they've got coming up on their channel, what they're up to. Unless, of course, Cabbage, did you want to talk about your Lego Ideas set?
I'm good. I'm quitting ideas after this.
You're quitting ideas. You've heard it here first, folks.
That's it. Gone. Done.
That's it. He's had enough of them. I don't blame you, mate. Honestly, you've done well hanging in there. You really have. So anyway, let's show off some Lego Ideas sets. So anyway, let's do that. And then if I do that, why does this never kind of do it the way I want to do it? Anyway, let's just do it like this, shall we?
Is anybody still watching?
Yeah, there's loads of people out there.
Crikey.
There really is. But people are interested to know about this Lego Ideas sets. They really are. See, that's the thing, mate. But what can I say? So anyway, let's have a look at some of these pictures. I've lost my screen now. There we go. So anyway, let's start looking at Tanner's then. Tanner sent in some pictures. This is Tanner, and he's sent this in. Actually, let's put it around that way. There we go. Mosaic. You guys love a mosaic.
So
Very cool. That is really amazing.
Yes, it does look really cool, actually. Is that an actual scene like that, was there? Can't remember. That's look good, though. Loving that. So thank you for that,
We
Tanner.
won day one of our dare with this mosaic of his.
And here's some stuff from Oldendorf saying, also, my Vader Castle set is a bunker now. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is the part of the castle, the Vader's castle, which is cool. Liking that. Next up, we got, and I'm going to race through these folks tonight because we have we've kind of hit that hour and a half, 3.5 hours. Jesse sent this in as well. He's got some serious Tatooine going on here.
Ooh.
Which is nice. I like that.
Nice.
That is nice. He's got the sail barge there. Would love a UCS version of that. I really would. We had the video from Doc earlier on. Echo bricks. He built these this week. Sunflowers, which do look quite good actually. They just look happy, don't they? Sunflowers just make us all a little bit happy, which is what we like. We always need that. Thank you for that, Echo bricks. Nicole sent this picture in as well. She's done some Tatooine Book of Boba Fett Fortress mock, liking that.
Modularizing.
Yeah, modularizing the modularizer. I like that. You've got the architecture perfect there, Nicole. You really have. People are liking that, saying very nice, looks great as well. Loving that. Peter Nike has sent in this picture. He's watching the stream and building Yoda's Dagobah. So if I do that, it's just going to move around. See? So that's that. Thank you for that, Mr. Nike. Appreciate that. Minifig Who, has he sent any pictures in? What has he sent us this time? He sent in new Batmobile to add to the collection. Oh, nice. The 1966 Batmobile, which, by the way, folks, you will see me driving in Brick Hive's latest stop motion video. Thanks for sending me that in, Gaz. Loving that. Minifig Nick. This is a really cool picture. Look at this. This is some of the Muppets playing the piano. So it's nice.
Cool.
Like that. That's Fuzzy Bear. Fuzzy Bear. Fuzzy Bear's he does some funny old jokes from time to time, doesn't he, Cabbage?
He does, yeah.
He does.
Is that what he wants to be, a stand-up?
I think he does. Foodatron, his first photo, last is a spaceship. I'm not really sure what Chris Chalice has sent me here. Chris Chalice has sent me this. Chris, is this actually something, or is someone just taking the contents out of a dustbin? What's going on?
Wow.
I don't know what that is.
Milking that one, isn't he?
Oh, it is. I think they're building robots. There we go. R2F3. There we go. Nice floor. I like that. That's a nice bit of pine going on there. Good stuff. Thanks for that, Mr. Chalice. Who else we got here? Anyone else? Redman. He sent a video in. I'm going to play it now. Boop. Here we go. This is Redman playing around with Photoshop in his Lego sets.
Oh,
there we go. I don't even know where he's done that, actually. It's quite
interesting.
Yeah, some good graphic stuff going on there. Thank you for that, Redman. And that's really, really cool. The boy's got skills. And let me show you. Last of all, Ray and Ella saying, "Hi, Greg. This is my Space Museum entry to the latest Lego Ideas contest." I'll have to look at the Lego Ideas contest one day. I think we've had enough Lego ideas today.
Oh, cool.
And that is a very
nice.
cool one to
Nice.
kind of finish up with. I like that idea. It's nice. Reminds me a little bit of that postcard one. But yeah, that's all the pictures for this week, folks. Sorry we've rushed through it, but the Lego Ideas segment took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But thank you as always for sending those in, peeps. I really do like it. Thank you, Tangeman, especially because your stuff, mate, is full of good skills. I'm loving that. So, what on earth is this, Matt? I've been broken from Lego ideas.
Cabbage, bench not included.
Not included. Like that. Fantastic. What a beautiful pose, Matt. So anyway, so let's go around the panel and ask them what the beautiful people are up to in the next week or so on their YouTube or Instagram channels. So lovely Craigster. Hi Naomi. What you got coming up on your channel, mate?
I've just done a city video. I think I need to do Batman one, and it's some assembly required on Thursday, which will be on the Some Assembly channel as well. It won't be on Brick Scenes channel; it'll be on its own channel. So,
oh yeah, because because which is how it used to be, wasn't it? But he was saying he's kind of messing around a little bit with his stats.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, my friend. We look forward to that. Do push that out because I'll be happy to even throw out a bit of promo for it as well. Folks,
building this.
Oh, let's have a look at that. Let me make that bigger as well. Get your votes in, folks, on the survey.
Nice.
That is nice, dude.
Wow,
Is
that is incredible.
It's like I thought for a second it was an extension of your chin.
Yeah, nearly.
Yeah. Can you show us the other side of it, or is it just
No?
that side? Oh, it's the special side.
Legal techniques.
Like that. It is.
No, it's not illegal.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, no, it's not, but it's actually very clever. It's amazing. Come on, folks, get your votes in. We're nearly at 100, just a couple of votes off. Okay, Craigster, thanks for that. Thanks for showing us your skills. And Cabbage, anything coming up from your wonderful channel in the next week or so?
Yeah, I've got my second live Kobe stream Tuesday. So
Kobe stream. Yeah, I watched your one actually. I was tuning in and out
every month, so we're just giving it a go. Solo will be with us, who's in the chat. But we just talk about what's coming up with Kobe and what's the new sets and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
What time is that?
8 o'clock.
And what day is that on?
Tuesday.
Okay, wicked.
It'll be once a month until we see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm genuinely interested just to see what other brands do, and because no one else does it. I'm
just gonna
surprised.
have like mock of the month, where another guy I chat to is doing that, a video for that, and we're going to talk about new sets coming out and rumors and stuff. So.
Yeah, you see, don't think about that. Of course, all these other makes out there, these other manufacturers, they all do the same thing. They all mock stuff and things like that. So why not? It's interesting, folks, and it's growing as well. The more that Lego, I feel anyway, becomes more premium, more expensive, the more people will look to other brick builders. I don't know.
Lego won't touch certain things, will they? So
yeah, and that's it. And they're there for that market, and they fill it very, very well. And Brickmania, which I think again do a great job, they do charge a lot of money. They really do. But they're good. But it is Lego, so that is the thing. Nicole, what do you got coming up on Instagram anytime soon?
I'm finishing Brick Huntress, hopefully. Brick Huntress, Let's Build the Force, my Jabba Palace, hopefully to May 22nd. Yeah. And hopefully joining you tomorrow.
Indeed, you will be joining me tomorrow, as well as potentially Craigster and Mr. O'Connor as well. All right, good stuff. Looking forward to that, Nicole, already. I really am. Mr. Elder, the entrepreneur, the artiste. What do you got coming? Are you doing any drawing channels soon? Any drawing streams, I should say.
Not on my own channel. Tomorrow night, Lego Maniac is having a bit of an extended stream. So we're going to be on that from about, I think it's 10 o'clock British time for a couple of hours. Probably be doing some drawing on that. As you're talking about other Lego brands, at some stage, I want to get out a video or two of some other stuff which I've come across, so see how that compares. And if it was Greg, it would be titled, Is It Worth It?
Is it worth it? Yeah, that's what it's going to, it will be that, folks. It'll be Blue Bricks. Is it worth it?
And while I'm still here, just plug the Bricklink store for the kids. This weekend, be 20% off. It'll be on Bricklink. So it's called the Family Brick Shop. So if you want to get some good pieces, pretty much all new, have a check it out.
Cool, man. That's exciting. I'm really looking forward to you guys doing that venture. It's going to be very, very exciting to watch and see how you do. And good luck with it, Matt, as well. Good luck to your kids.
Cheers.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Cy O'Connor, lovely Cy O'Connor. You got any new vids coming out soon, dude?
Yeah, I was supposed to put it out yesterday, but then I added some stuff into it, so that'll be out tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll be joining Greg, as Greg said already. Wednesday, the backlog is back over on my channel. We don't know what we're doing. No, it's not on my channel. It is on the next week, so don't look for the backlog next week. It's Greg's birthday. He's having a party. He's not really. Yes, so just check it when we'll be back the following week. We don't know what we're building, but it'll be fun. Check out last week's because it was really good, and it's still Star Wars week, so have a look at that.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? Like, does May the 4th seem like it was a long time ago now?
Dude, I bought my stuff on the 1st of May, or so like it seems like ages ago.
I know, it's a weird thing, isn't it? It really is. It's the 6th of May, but I feel like, and it has been obviously a week.
I'm trying to make it last as long as I can.
Very cool. Very cool. Me too. Don't we all? And what about you, lovely Sam Smith? You got anything coming out on your channel? Because your channel's doing really well at the moment, dude.
Well, thank you. Yeah, Monday should be my another Morak update. I forgot to do it this week. I didn't forget to do it this week. I just didn't get enough stuff done. Next week there will be one, and then also I might do a stream building this TIE Defender thing I was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
that might be fun as well.
Wicked. We got Phil McRack out there as well. It's this great stream. It came over from Sam's channel. My word. Thank you so much for coming over, Phil. Really do appreciate it, my friend. Great to have you here. And this is for you.
Oh my God, is this my acceptance to Hogwarts?
Voila. What can I say? That was nice, isn't it? Nice little short one as well. So, Phil, thank you very much for that. So, and Sam, so yeah, are you going to start that TIE Defender before you finish that mock that you're working on now?
Oh yeah, this will take me months and months to finish. This is just a smaller little project in between. Yeah.
Oh, that kind of sort of plods on as you go along.
Yeah.
It? Okay, no, that's fair enough. So yeah, well, coming up from me, well, like Si alluded to, next week is my birthday. It's actually on Tuesday. So tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a stream, but it's kind of celebrating several things, really. One, my close friendship with BrickHive, and secondly, the fact that we started our YouTube channel 3 years ago. 3 years ago this week it was, folks. And so we do this thing every year where we basically celebrate our our channels together via a stream, and we're doing a double build tomorrow, folks, starting at it's going to be 2 p.m. UK time. That's 9 a.m. EST USA time. We'll be starting on BrickHive's channel. If you check out Instagram, you find all the details on there from our feeds on there. And I'll be building Vader's castle, and BrickHive will be building the exclusive Target Vader's bust as well. So we're going to be doing it on his channel for a few hours, then switching over, going across the Atlantic to my channel, and continuing on London Bridge Bricks. And then, like I said, next Wednesday, we're not going to be doing a backlog there, but we will be back the week after. But don't fear, I will be back for London Calling next week, the usual time of 7:30 UK, 2:30 EST USA time. Thank you as always for everyone out there joining us tonight. Honestly, folks, it's been really cool. The Lego ideas thing did go on for a bit of time, but we got there. We did 39 of them. That's pretty good going, Cabbage. It really is. So anyway, I just want to thank Cabbage for being on tonight. Thank you, mate. I really do appreciate it. Do check out. Well, what is the name of your Lego ideas set stuff that you've got out there, mate? What's the name?
You've got the Monsters Coach and Bat Lego.
Wicked. All right.
Yeah.
Do check it out, folks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Craigster, as well, for popping in as well. Nicole, lovely to have you here as always. Matt, the Elder, lovely to have you here. Good stuff on the artwork. Matt and Sam, good to see you too. You look very exposed at the moment, Sam. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't
feel
know.
cold.
My I'm not a great lighting know-how. It's always wrong in some capacity.
We keep knocking them over for a start.
Yeah, that's one of the issues.
No, it's cool, man. It's cool. And I want to thank Si O'Connor as well. Si, lovely to see you, my friend. Great to have you here, and look forward to seeing you, Nicole and Craig, tomorrow. As always, folks, thank you everybody for being out there as well tonight. Honestly, you guys are the mutts nuts. You really are. Thank you for sticking with us for the Lego ideas. And I just want to say thanks to Foolin as well. He's been out there all night. And Foolin, thanks as always for being here. Nicoletta, Anthony, Hustle, Mariana, Lego Bexar, Doc Sampson as well. Thanks for the video earlier on, Doc. Echo, Tanner, Peter Knight, Minifig Nick, Zisuse, and Solo, to name but a few. Anyway, folks, Lego is a beautiful thing and it's wonderful, just like you lovely lot out there. And on that note, folks, I will leave you now with these thoughts to take away for the weekend. Take care, and I'll see you lovely lot tomorrow. Good night, stay safe, and take care.
Bye.